There's an ugly motherfucker in the left corner.
Well, this
That's
is
a realistic looking AI generated tree.
Alone.
That's the realistic AI generated tree. Let me get my Fortnite music real quick. Fortnite Get Gritty emote 1 hour version. I don't think that's it. As much as I'd like to play Gritty, I don't think we're allowed to play the Gritty for the whole stream. Are we allowed to, do we have the rights to that? Can we play Gritty?
I don't know. Why can't we?
Why can't we play Gritty? I want to play Gritty, please. Welcome to the
bring this up on stream.
God,
why did we go to Chick-fil-A in the first place?
What?
Why are we at Chick-fil-A in the first place?
I don't know. It's the first restaurant that came to mind. It's got like food and it's got chicken. I mean, I could have done Popeyes.
I want to go to Chili's.
How often do you sit down to Popeyes though? Yeah,
I don't think I've ever sat down at the Popeyes.
I didn't even know Popeyes had tables.
I sat down at a Bojangles.
It's a Bojangles.
It's like spicier Popeyes.
Yeah, it's super southern Popeyes.
Yeah.
Actually spicier?
Yes. Like anything they have with spicy, it's like all kind of spicy because it's southern.
Oh.
All kind of spicy, but it's all super seasoned.
Somebody already did IHOP.
Popeyes says it's southern too. It's like Louisiana southern.
Yeah, but it's like it's like southern, but it's not like southern. Femboy Hooters, my mod says. We could do Femboy Hooters.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah, let me just find Femboy Hooters real quick. Let me go ahead and paint on that here. No, let me slap something. Right. Arby's? We're not going to Arby's.
No thanks. I'll pass on Arby's.
I'm gonna get a meat mountain.
Did you just recommend Arby's?
Yeah, you know what? Arby's isn't that bad. I'm gonna say it.
Yeah, but I've never sat down in an Arby's. Like, a lot of these recommendations you don't sit down for.
What about like a Chili's? I don't know, like a
Applebee's.
Yeah, Applebee's.
I was gonna take us to
Applebee's. half price apps.
Go to Wingstop.
Wingstop, you don't sit down.
Oh my god.
What about B-dubs?
Oh yeah, the Olive Garden.
This is so expensive though.
You know what's not expensive at B-dubs? The Yinglings, $2.50 for a.
What is a Yingling?
It's a beer. You can't have it.
Oh, yeah. It's okay.
You're too young.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Hello, Rayo.
Five Guys? We could do Five Guys.
Oh yeah, we can smell the peanut.
I don't think I've been there though.
You haven't?
I don't think I've been to Five Guys.
It's pretty awesome unless you're allergic to nuts.
I don't think I'm allergic to nuts.
Have you eaten a nut before?
It really sucks to suck if you're allergic to nuts.
Yeah.
There's no way for a man to live. No way at all. Sorrel loves nuts. Do I love nuts?
Rayo,
have you?
Everybody's not looking at the stream chat.
What's your favorite nut?
What's my favorite nut?
I have it open, dude.
Yeah.
I said hi to him.
It's got to be like the 1/4-inch one. It's hexagonal.
1/4-inch nut.
Yeah, hexagonal 1/4-inch nut.
The macadamia nut?
No, it's hexagonal.
Oh, you mean like the metal ones?
Yeah.
Bro,
you get it.
Take us to Canes instead. Raising Canes.
I've swallowed one of those before.
Yeah, Raising Canes.
Oh, God. Is the blue one Eschaton? It is. It is Eschaton.
Like he's on something.
He looks like Dr. Manhattan. That's an avatar tree. Says Rayo. Where's he at? He's right next to me.
There's gonna be a new Avatar movie.
New Avatar movie. I heard they have sex in this one. Full frontal nudity. And a 10-minute shitting scene.
They better.
James Cameron delivers yet again.
It's
in
not
Avatar
worth
2.
it if they don't.
I mean, isn't there going to be a third one as well?
They have like 5 planned.
Yeah, they have a lot planned.
Has anyone here actually watched Avatar?
I have.
I've seen
but
part
it's
of
been
it.
I did.
forever.
I haven't watched it. The Last Airbender, yeah, I watched that, but we're talking about Blue Man Group.
Yeah, Blue Man native Avatar.
Avatar has a very dedicated group of fans, but I don't really see the entire appeal unless in the new one they really do get a shitting scene. Then maybe I kind of get it because that's bold enough for me to get behind.
Yeah, maybe if they get Gurm on, they can have that.
Gurm.
George R. R. Martin.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
yeah,
finish then.
Did they put that in the show? The shitting scene? I don't think they did.
I don't know. You tell us.
Did
they
I
put
haven't
it in
read
the
this book.
show?
This is like the only thing I know about Game of Thrones. Is the shitting chapter. Like there's a chapter where it's just like this chick shitting.
I couldn't tell you a single thing about Game of Thrones except that there's like 7 books or something,
That's too many.
and they're all. I haven't read them because they're way too long, and I can't do it. I can't focus for that long.
Sorry, bro. I'm not a fiction reader.
I have to challenge myself to read it all. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be dead ass. Absolutely dead
eating?
ass. What am I eating? Animal crackers from the big bin.
Oh shoot!
Specifically for the Big Ben.
Game of
You
Thrones
got
is a
some
rip
milk to wash them down?
I have Corona Extra.
Okay. Not exactly what I had in mind, but
It's milk if
go
you
for
like.
it.
If you close your eyes hard enough, it's milk.
You back home now? Or are you still at the...
I'm back at college.
Okay. Saturday night, Corona and animal crackers.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Truly college life.
This is how we do it. That's the big bin around. I can. You want me to put it on screen? I can try to put one on screen.
Didn't know they made big bins of animal crackers.
How?
Well, I just didn't know. Maybe I'm in the wrong area.
Yeah, you should like go to the animal cracker store sometime, motherfucker.
Animal store.
Yeah, my bad. I'm sorry. I didn't think about that.
Animal cracker bin. Who added me on? Okay, so Eschaton, he will be back later. He says he's gonna be back later. He promises. He
Okay.
promises. So everyone. We're gonna beat the shit out of him
Oh,
if
he
he doesn't.
promises?
Mm-hmm.
On God, did he pinky promise? Cross his heart?
Okay, drive safe, and then I'm gonna send a right arrow into 3.
Yeah.
He's not driving anywhere, but I think it's funny to tell him that.
It'll be a left arrow.
Whoa!
Airplane left.
Airplane left?
No, I'm
Arrow
here.
left
He's here.
arrow.
Left arrow? Arrow.
Yeah, not right arrow.
Here, we're gonna move this tree here from the corner. We're gonna move this AI tree. We're gonna replace this with. This is not the one I have, but like this is like the. This is the animal cracker bin. The animal cracker bin. Give me a second here. I'm gonna move airplane up whoosh, over to here. Okay. We're gonna go to the temp folder. There it is. Look.
Oh, I've seen these at Costco before.
Yeah, it's just a big bin of animal crackers
Ah, okay.
in the 7
Yeah,
classic
that's-
shapes.
I'd
It's
argue that's your
cute.
standard animal cracker bin.
I mean, it's Stouffer's.
you
It's
know-
the animal cracker bin.
When I usually see animal crackers, it's in like the little box, like the red box.
That's a different thing. That's like little cookies. Welcome to chat, Mari En. Wow, you know we don't get many partners around these parts.
Wait, what? Am I in chat? Oh, yeah, I am there. Yeah, I did.
First time chat. Can I pin that?
This is a Twitter, dude.
Yeah. You're scaring me.
Click to reply.
You can pin on YouTube.
The scum. Can you pin her chat message? Whoa! Thank you for the
Please
follow,
don't
Mari
call
Mari.
me out. Okay. You're welcome.
Pin which? The Mari Mari one. That's the right arrow and then the 3. It looks like a little mean little face. Can you pin that? I don't know how you can do that.
Yeah, they do make. No. Animal crackers and animal cookies are totally different.
Yeah. Well, no.
Animal crackers.
The ones with pink frosting are still animal crackers.
No, they aren't.
Yes, they are. It's literally the same thing, but it has pink frosting on it.
They're not. They're different. I swear to God, they're different.
The frosting makes all the difference.
Is it really just frosting that makes a difference?
Yes.
There's no way. They had to change the formula.
Yeah, by adding frosting.
That's it?
Allegedly.
Oh my God, I'm living in a freaking...
But the animal cookies
crazy
are the
world.
ones that are in the Barnum's box. But they let them out or some shit.
Aren't in the box.
They let all the animals out of the box, so you can't eat them anymore.
No, hold
on. No, he's saying the animal cookies are branded as animal or box or in a little box bullshit. I know what he's talking about.
Right click and come in for quick ban.
Did they make chocolate animal crackers? Wow.
I think so, yeah.
This is inclusive.
Alright, can I pin that
Animal
here?
crackers for everyone's taste.
Yeah.
God, I gotta go to mod view. I just want to do this stupid fucking shit. Let me see.
Well, we're talking about frosted bullshit. I hate those cheap ass frosted cookies. They suck. Yeah, they suck.
I agree. The ones that are like really soft and shit.
Yeah, those.
Yeah, I hate those.
No.
I wish pain upon whoever came up with it.
I don't know. I haven't had one since I was maybe like 8 years old, but that kind of went hard. That was good. I like them. I think I just like the taste of sweet anything. I like the soft cookies. They're called Loft House cookies.
Learning how to pin, not ban. Thank you, Scum. Big ups to my mod team.
Learning.
Well, I have no
wafers are good. Those are awesome.
I have those, but this is an animal cracker night.
You are a big fan of like kindergarten snacks, it seems.
Yeah, I really miss.
It reflects his age.
Well, my mom took me to church when I was like a little kid and shit.
Mm-hmm.
She'd bring, you know how like your mom like brings like Cheerios or some shit, so like you don't act like a psycho because kids hate church because church is like the worst place to bring a kid.
Right.
You have to sit still for an hour and not talk and not do anything.
Nilla wafers are pretty good.
Yeah, that was pretty baller.
Yeah,
they're really good.
I can't have too many of them though.
But there's the God, what's it called? I forget what they're called, but there's like little like sweet little like triangles, tiny little triangles. They're smaller than Cheerios, little triangles. Or like they look like those things they put up as sea walls, like where it's like it looks like a jack. Remember playing jacks?
Right.
Yeah, I never played that, but it looks like one of those. Yeah. Why don't you host the church hangout and eat crackers and wine on stream? There's like several other VTubers who do that.
Juice.
Is there gluten in wine?
No, but just to get the full experience of being a kid at church.
Some churches just give you that shit anyway.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think they're allowed to.
That's badass.
I mean, it's not like they're gonna get you drunk. Like,
I mean, sometimes it's not even real wine.
That
sometimes
COVID sip
juice.
of wine is not gonna get you drunk. That always weirded me out. At church. It was like the little holy water bin, little thing. It's like everyone's sticking their fingers and shit in there.
That sounds Catholic as hell.
Yeah, it's because I am. You stick your fingers and shit in there, and you waggle them around, and like you touch your face and everything. Like, what the fuck? Like, it's crazy that like that wasn't like a big thing that people are like, this is like not a healthy thing at all. But apparently they have like hand sanitizer dispenser type ones now.
But it's God water. It's God water. What do you mean?
Yeah, but there's
all
too much
of the
finger in
germs
it.
have been absolved.
Kid named Finger. He's in there.
Kid named Finger.
Kid named Finger. Kid named Finger.
Yeah, Sorrel.
Kid named Finger.
A kid
One
named
more
what?
time.
Finger.
A who?
Kid.
You're right. All right, Sorrel. Sorrel has topics, and he wonders why he never gets to them.
Okay, I think I literally did all of these. Where is this shit? Where did I leave this shit? Here it is. Let's see here. How do you guys feel about Starfield?
What?
How do you guys feel about Starfield? This is
Nice topic, dude.
this is shit I wrote back in June.
What do you mean?
You not know what Starfield is? It's the next Skyrim. You have no ability to do the pin command? That's okay. Thank you for investigating. Thank you so much.
Well, to be totally honest with you, I don't know anything about Starfield, and to be honest, I don't know anything about Skyrim either. I've never played Skyrim.
It sounds like you need to play
What?
Skyrim.
You should play it.
Thank you.
You should play Fallout New Vegas.
Having fun.
Yeah, I'm having a good time.
What?
Please,
He's having a good time.
Having a
Sorry.
good time.
Good time.
You could probably make polls. Can you? Can you make polls? Make a poll. Do whatever
Yeah,
you want. Go
do
wild.
slash pool. Do slash
Let's
Go
pool.
wild,
I'm
make a
with
poll.
Ray. Skyrim's kind of mid.
Skyrim is mid, but
It's good mid.
well, actually, no. You probably shouldn't spend like 50 hours playing that game.
You should spend 200 and install
Oh.
all the sex mods, the big boob mod, the tentacle mod, and the spider
You definitely should
impregnation
not
mod.
do that either.
Ooh, the what
The,
now?
the spider impregnation mod, and also the milk mod.
What?
Maybe Skyrim isn't so bad after all.
There might be a fish sex in there. I don't know.
Oh,
I'm sure
man.
somebody's made that.
Check out the Oblivion mod for fish sex.
Check out Oblivion fish sex mod on Nexus
Oblivion's,
Mods. Link in
Obliv-
chat.
Oblivion's probably still better when it comes to like that kind of modding.
Yeah,
it-
because
Is Oblivion just-
Oblivion's like a weird Japanese scene for that shit.
Yeah, Oblivion has like such a huge. Well, the Skyrim has a huge Japanese scene too, but I don't know. Skyrim just looks kind of like the game looks dirty. I don't like it.
Is Oblivion just Skyrim 2?
No, it's the one
Yes.
before.
Oh, Skyrim 0. Wait, but there's more before that too, because Skyrim is like number 6 in the series or
They're
something?
unrelated.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
five. It's number 5.
Number 5. Okay.
Oblivion. Well,
These
Well,
games all look dirty.
I don't know. Oblivion did not look that dirty.
Yeah, I don't think it looked that dirty. When I
More
played
would look
that
really
for 20
dirty.
minutes total. I only played it for like 20 minutes.
Expert on the topic.
wait, so is Starfield just Skyrim in space?
It's Fallout 4 in space.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh, wait, so... Okay, wait. Starfield is made by Bethesda.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so... Is it related to the Elder Scrolls series?
No?
Okay. I
I was
don't
laughing
know.
at you. I was laughing at the poll that came up in chat.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
Aside from being created by the same person and using
Hot.
the same engine, no, there's no relation.
Okay, good to know.
It
Wait,
does
so
have a
is
lot of
this
shit
game
from
not
Fallout 4
out
in it.
yet?
No, it
it's
won't,
never
be
coming
out until next year.
Hmm.
Broad thrower.
If we're lucky.
If we're
Broad
lucky, we might
shower.
get it. You're gonna not shower until Starfield comes out? That's so cool.
I'm already well on my way. If you don't shower, I mean, think of all the possibilities.
Think about all the water you're saving. You're a climate hero.
That's true.
Remember,
That's
kids,
true.
if you don't flush the toilet, the poop doesn't go to the animals.
If it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, flush it down.
Wise words.
Is that really one of your topics, dude? What happened?
write that down
what
as a
happened with
topic.
Starfield 3 months ago? That you wanted
They had
to
a
talk
trailer.
about?
They had a trailer. We literally
Was
all
it?
these discussion topics we did, except for like some of the really stupid ones that I have, like make a song a cappella.
Oh,
Okay, yeah.
yeah, that's a good one.
Mari can have that one.
No, we all have to do it together, like an a cappella group.
That sounds like a shitty challenge. Like a game show
Yeah.
challenge.
Like,
Yeah, you should write back.
Lucianus will keep the beat, Sorrel will do the alto part, and
What is alto?
it's like the middle range.
You completely lost him.
Airplane can I don't know, slam his hands on the desk and I'll
Can't do that.
add
There's-
some like you know, like do.
Oh, just you'll add some do-do-do-do's.
Do. I know.
Already girl bosses her way to tell us how to make a song a cappella.
Fine.
Oh,
Finally,
none
a
of you
vocal
guys
coach.
were interested in doing it. Can
This
you
is-
go an octave lower?
This is now choir practice, apparently.
This is my singing
Yeah,
monsters.
after we just finished talking about church.
These trees look like my singing monsters. Now that
Wait,
I
let me
think
get
about
a
it.
drink.
What the heck? Fish drinking?
How do you think they stay hydrated? They gotta drink.
They don't have to. They live in water.
They still gotta stay hydrated, bro.
How? Proof? Have you
Yeah,
ever seen a
source-
fish pee?
Source, I've seen it in my dreams.
You don't have dreams because you don't have dreams. Okay.
Damn, owned.
Sorry. There's background discussion going on there. Okay, here's my next segment. Here. This is one that we did. But we're bringing it back. Fortnite news. Here's our latest news from the world of Fortnite. Coming right to you from here at the Chick-fil-A. You'll find that they recently just added the exploding goo gun to Fortnite. This is a new weapon from Chapter 3, Season 4, current season. What do you guys think about the exploding goo gun?
What?
What do you think about the exploding goo gun?
Pretty epic, dude. I have no clue what it does, but that's
It shoots goo that explodes.
Okay, hi.
Mari, what do you think about the exploding goo gun?
What is this? A shitty Nickelodeon's game show?
The what?
Exploding goo gun.
Also, it's just. Is
What's
this still?
the context?
Fortnite.
Is this still your list from like 3 months ago?
Fortnite?
Yes. Yeah, Fortnite.
I have never played Fortnite in my life.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
This is
What the
a great
fuck?
Sorrel bit that's going on right now. He just this topic's none of us know about.
I'm actually surprised you haven't played Fortnite. I figured somebody would have roped you into.
Hey, Mari, you want to play Fortnite right now?
Right now? No, kind of not really. No.
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know. Maybe in 10 business days?
Okay. You better remember
He should
that.
have said that. He's gonna.
No, you
he's gonna
remember
date
that.
me exactly in 10 days.
Mari Fortnite 10 business days from now. Okay, I'll have to check how many days that is, because business days are fucking stupid and dumb and weird and bad and awful and terrible. But other than that,
She said she'll play Fortnite maybe on Halloween with you.
maybe on Halloween. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cool.
Okay. Or
It's the
maybe.
scariest thing I can think of.
What's the scariest thing you can think of? Is Fortnite with Sorrel Souffle?
Yeah.
I'm a Fortnite goat. If you were a Fortnite, like you'd see how good I am.
Can anybody attest?
No, none of us can.
Anyone in chat play Fortnite with me ever?
Okay.
We
So
see.
Lucianus, have you played Fortnite?
No, I refuse to play Fortnite.
Then what kind of? Okay. Airplane. Do you play Fortnite?
3 times in my life.
Sorrel, what kind of questions are these?
I don't know. What? I don't know. Sorrel swallows Fortnite gone wrong. I've gotten like a ton of wins this season. I've got like 5 or 6 wins so
I
far.
already
this
told
season.
you this is Sorrel's epic bit of bringing topics no one knows about.
Well, we talked about the stuff that we knew about, I think. What did you cross out?
I haven't crossed anything else out. The only things I crossed out from that list, because I just kind of worked down it and stopped giving a shit, was chicken or egg. Big argument.
Big argument.
And what alcohol? That's all I had on that. Next topic, AI. Controversial discussion topic here. We have AI. Lots of waves being made in the AI field these days.
I can't talk about AI.
Now, what do you talk about AI being used for like good, like generating trees and like chimpanzees?
Good.
Generating chimpanzees is for good. But what if they digitally rip your arm off?
The digital
good,
chimp
man.
cannot dream of harming me.
Oh, that's what you think.
What are your thoughts on the recent Splatoon promotional event for the new Pokemon game? I don't have Splatoon.
Oh,
Did Ray just ask that?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the Splatfest thing?
Yeah, he means the Splatfest thing.
Well, that it's not fair because each game has like your choice realistically should change with each game.
Generally, there's better types to pick that are more consistent across the game if you're picking a starter. Like grass and water are generally better, especially grass.
Yeah. I'd probably pick grass too because most of the time I do remember enjoying.
For quality reasons, you want to pick grass. For style, you pick fire, unless it's Gen 6.
Generally, I do like the grass type Pokemon starters.
Usually I pick fire.
If it's Gen 6, you don't pick fire.
Almost always pick.
Who's Gen 6 again?
You had breaks in at the end.
Sorry, bro. I stopped playing Pokemon at 3.
Come on, man. What's
You
wrong
stopped
with
playing
the birds?
Pokemon when you were free?
No, I had Gen 3.
Like Alpha Sapphire?
Like Ruby Sapphire.
Yeah, yeah.
What's your favorite?
I don't know, I'm a water fan, I think.
Is your fish?
Except, well, no. It's because I like how the water types look. Like Totodile is definitely the best Gen 2 starter.
I like Chikorita.
That's a good choice. I think all of the
like it 'cause
Gen
it's
2
weird
starters
looking.
were good.
Yeah, it's hard for Gen 2 because they're all like really.
Yeah.
Gen 2's kind of weird in other ways. Like, all the starters are just single type with the exact same base stats as Gen 1. If I recall. Well, I think Feraligatr has different base stats, actually, than Blastoise. But I'm pretty sure Meganium has the same as Venusaur.
That's interesting.
I think.
Wait, I don't think so.
Meganium, BST. Yeah, give me Pokemon DB here. And then Venusaur. Did I spell that shit wrong? No. Okay, they almost have the same base stats.
What's different?
So they have the same HP, attack, and speed.
Mhm.
But Meganium has 100 points in defense and special defense, and 83 in special attack, while Venusaur has 83 defense and 100 in special attack and special defense.
Okay, that's interesting.
And then, what's this guy's name? Typhlosion.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then Charizard. He straight up has the exact same stats. 78, 84, 78, 109, 85, 100.
Fair.
And he's just kind of generally a worse Pokemon overall. Because, you know, he doesn't have resistance to ground. Or avoidance of ground.
Who cares? He looks
Yeah, but he
cool.
looks. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah,
So.
on the same wavelength there.
Wait, what starter is this?
What?
Explosion.
Yeah, Typhlosion, same base stats as Charizard.
Yeah, it looks cool as fuck.
I like Meganium more still. I like this
Say overall,
stupid looking motherfucker.
I like how the water types look. Except I don't like. Controversial maybe, but I don't like Greninja that much.
Ninja's
And-
lame. He's corny.
Yeah.
Especially when they started making him like the protagonist kind of Pokemon. Because he fuses with fucking Ash.
And I'm not a big fan of Popplio and Primarina either.
I like Primarina because it's weird.
It's not that weird. It's like a girl.
Yeah, but it's also a clown.
But I think it was a clown as a baby clown. But then it evolves into a beautiful girl.
Who's also a clown.
I don't think she's also a clown.
She's
She's
like
like
a
a-
clown. She rolls around on a big old ball and everything. Like, what do clowns do? They have balls that they sit on.
Oh, I guess so.
It's a clown. It's a clown.
So if you rolled on the ball, would that make you a clown?
No. But provided with the past clown background, it can easily be surmised that Primarina is a clown. I mean, it just makes sense. Doesn't it, people?
Just makes sense.
I don't know. The audience is a little quiet, so I think they don't believe you.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a second. Where's this shit?
Plus, I just think Rowlet is way cooler because it evolves into a dual type ghost grass. It's badass.
1 minute poll.
Primarina.
Let's get a 1 minute poll running.
Like,
Huh?
I forgot his name.
What the hell, bros? What the hell? It can't be. This is not right. This is wrong.
Oh, Sorrel.
Sorrel sisters, did we lose?
Sorrel sisters.
That one vote for clown is from Sorrel.
It is.
There's no other way.
Oh
Wow.
god. It's so over. It's so over.
That-
It's so over.
That was embarrassing.
Rayo voted just to oppose Sorrel. Asshole.
Psychic types are cool.
Psychic types are cool, but I feel like that's also kind of Gen 1 mindset.
Yeah.
There hasn't been
I
a
like
lot of
a-
really cool psychic types recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like a lot of Gen 1 Pokemon that are like really simple looking, like Muck.
Muck is good. There's
You know
not
what Muck
a lot of
backwards is?
Gen 1 Pokemon I'm super fond of, I guess. Because they all just seem like, you know.
But they're the ones you see a lot too.
You know
Yeah, that's true. I love Magikarp. That's a good Pokemon. It's just a fish.
Would you eat a Magikarp?
Yeah.
How would it taste?
They're like disgusting. Why would you eat that? Like they don't
Because-
taste good. They're inedible. Why would you even try, idiot?
No, they're edible. They're
feel like
totally edible.
No,
they're
they're
not,
not.
inedible. Listen, if you fry it, anything can be edible.
Well,
No, you clearly didn't watch the original
Dip it in
series.
fucking mayonnaise.
They go on the Saint Anne or whatever. They go on the big old boat, and James wins a Magikarp, and he goes, "What the fuck do I do with this stupid piece of shit fish? I can't cook it because they're gross."
Well, like, did they
James
actually?
is also a rich boy, and also, why would you actually think that a single episode from the anime would be canon? Because
They
Pokemon
actually-
canon changes constantly.
Do they actually eat Pokemon?
Yeah.
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes
Okay.
I think.
I mean, like some people like eat horses and stuff, and horses still are like around, you know.
Would
Like,
you eat a horse?
I ate horse.
You did?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I don't see how it would be that good. I feel like it would be way too lean.
I don't know. I feel like anything that's would eat grass, you can.
I mean, I
manage to
grew
make
up.
good.
I grew up eating venison and shit.
Yeah, I can't imagine it.
Venison
tasting-
is alright.
Yeah, it's very lean, you know. 'Cause it's. I mean, look at those deer. They're twinky as shit.
Yeah, I think elk is a little better.
I don't know elk as well because we don't really get them around here.
Oh,
I'm on the wrong side
we
of the
had
country for that.
Rocky Mountain oysters.
No, I don't put balls in my mouth. Unlike streamer Mari En,
Yeah, I put balls in my mouth, so what?
that makes you a ball mouther.
You don't like those little chocolate balls, bro?
Mm.
I think the first Mario stream I've watched was Balls 3D.
Oh man, I played Balls 3D with Bunzel, and it was probably one of the worst experiences of my life. Okay, that makes me sound like I'm being mean to Bunzel.
Yeah, that does sound really
Let me add Bunzel and say, "Hey, buddy, can you get on here real quick? we gotta sell some beef."
Is he on?
You're on good for right now. Yeah, give me a second at me.
Yeah, I'm a fan of Bunzel, but he'll say the exact same thing because it was
I mean,
actually
what happened?
awful.
It didn't look that bad.
What happened? We played Balls 3D. That's what happens.
Well, I mean, that game's not that bad.
Okay, you go ahead and tell me that after playing through the entire story mode.
Yeah.
It was actually
I don't even know what
Awful.
this game is.
it's a game about balls, but they're like formed into people, and it's like a 2D not platformer, 2D fighting game, similar
Yeah,
style to games like Street Fighter, and it was really bad. I don't know what to say about it. There's like
Is it
Yeah,
like
it just
Quarter
controls
Dash?
like shit. It just controls like shit.
Is it like
Yeah.
Quarter
Yeah,
Dash?
It looks terrible.
It looks like Quarter Dash.
Torabash is it's like this like 3D
Am I?
game, physics based fighting game.
Yeah, it's kind of cool, but I don't have
Oh,
the
yeah,
patience for
well-
that shit.
Balls 3D is like that pseudo 3D.
Yeah, it's like 2D. It's a like they don't actually move like physics based. It's just really wonky because they're all made out of balls.
Yeah.
There's this Super Nintendo game. I couldn't remember the name of it for a long time, and I kind of forgot it. I'd like to stream it at some point. It's a Sid Meier game.
Right.
Where you play as God. And the only like thing I memorized it as until like I found like the cartridge at my house was that SNES cartridge that is kind of like Minecraft that had that has Blockbuster stickers on it.
Oh baby.
But as it turns out, it's not really like Minecraft other than the fact that it has water and grass and lava. But you know, when you're like 10 and Minecraft just came out, that's all you can think about.
I didn't know there was a Sid Meier game on the. Did you say the SNES?
Yeah. I found Sid Meier.
I did not know that there was one.
My
Populous?
what?
You might be
Populous?
thinking of something else.
Well, Civilization was on.
It was Populous. It was Populous. Yeah.
Yeah.
I found it and I like figured out what it was.
There was a lot of really cool SNES simulator games.
Yeah, it's a very weird game.
Mm.
It's got like menus and shit. This is like, give me a second here. Give me just a second.
Molyneux, not Sid Meier's.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, Molyneux.
Oops. Wrong. Sorry, bros. Sorry,
Yeah,
bros.
you better be sorry.
All these years later, I have no idea who Sid Meier is. He's the guy who you can type his name in XCOM 2 and you get a cheat
Civilization
character.
man.
Yeah, he's Civilization, dude.
Use him to get
Yeah.
the cheat code character. Where's the phone here? Phone screen.
I was like, why is Sword describing black and white, but not? He's saying it from
Why
Sid
is it
Meier's.
fucked up like this?
I mean, Sid Meier probably wanted to make a game like Black and White.
There we go. The phone screen isn't lined up. I don't fucking
It
care.
would have probably been a better game if Sid Meier's made it.
Populous is escaping.
This is what
Man,
Populous looks like.
why is Arya playing the story mode?
This is like a Super Nintendo game. Look at all the shit that's on screen.
Oh.
There's
okay.
like so many fucking menus and shit. There's all this shit up here.
Uh-huh.
There's like a map and like really creepy
Wait,
music.
Wait, is that all menu bullshit?
Yes,
That is so weird. Why is it?
on Super Nintendo. If you had like a
Yeah.
mouse, I'd understand it.
This looks kind of awful to play.
Yeah,
Yeah, there was a lot of like these kind of games on.
It does look cool. This is a very distinct art style. And I love like this horrible ambient music. This like nightmare.
It just seems like it'd be a dog shit to play with a controller.
Yeah.
Because Koei Tecmo made a bunch of these games, and they all play like shit.
Got cool mountains. It looks like RCT2 to me.
Well, they all play like shit, but they're also like really good games.
Mmm. You make like castles and people fight. Game setup.
Good.
Game setup. Good. Evil.
Which one are you picking, good or evil?
Human versus calm. Calm
I'm
versus
going
calm.
evil.
This is like a lot of depth for a Super Nintendo game. I don't think I know any other Super Nintendo games that have these many like menus and shit that you can do settings
I know,
with.
but imagine how long it would take to navigate all
Literally
of this bullshit.
Forever, because like you know there's like that quarter, like third of a second like pause in between when you
This shit has to
select something.
load
Yeah.
every time.
Rayo picked evil. Uh-oh.
Apparently,
Game
there's
speed?
population.
This is just like EU4, dude.
Apparently, there's a version of it.
For PC?
Wow, this looks very different. But there's one for the DS as well. Wow, this looks very different, actually.
Holy shit. What?
What?
They got super moves.
What the fuck is
Damn.
what?
This looks like a fucking Fire Emblem game.
What is this, like the DS?
Why does he make that sound? He like it makes like a primal scream.
Molyneux wanted to make God games so badly, but he always made them dog shit. I mean, Black and White was passable.
Black and White was fine.
How are we going?
Oh no, they're fighting.
I mean, Black and White was just fun though, because you'd have monkeys fighting each other. Giant.
Yeah, I mean, well, the point is, like, that's like, you don't really care after a certain point. you just want to do shit like that. Like, you don't care about the quality of the game.
Yeah. You don't care about actually playing the game. You just want the fucking monsters to fight each other.
It's the Peggle song. Shit, that's a lot of sport. Sorry. It's Peggle. Look at this fucking like unit on there right there. You see this guy? He's huge, dude.
He's a big boy. He looks like he's made of beef jerky.
That is a big beef boy.
Big beefy boy.
Like a hellish list of recommended videos. The shit I'm listening to right now. The opening for Die Buster.
The guy who designed Diablo 2 made this one like SNES, like American Revolution strategy game. It's really cool. It's equally as slow as this game, but it's pretty cool.
God damn. Oh shit. I didn't think about that. I don't think we actually like really talked about it. AI. Have you generated anything cool that wasn't?
I don't want to talk about AI, dude.
Sorrel, before you move on to AI, show this Black and White 2 promotional.
Commercial? I don't know the commercial. Give me a second.
Promotional, not commercial.
Black and White.
No, I put it in the thing. You can just put the. I put the link in the Discord.
Give me a second. There's a delay. There's a delay. You put a link in the Discord. Oh shit! Creature fight. Holy shit.
Honestly, I still really love Fable.
Which Fable though?
1 and 2.
This is the game where it doxes you. Is it Black or White 1 or Black or White 2 that doxes you?
I don't remember.
It reads your like computer and like says your name.
Ooh. How exciting.
Holy shit. I like the big hand. Dude, oh my god. Whoa, he's riding that shit.
Yeah, dude, this is the only reason to play this game. To watch this shit happen.
Yeah, like this shit's tight, dude. You don't even care about how bad the game is anymore.
You can just watch the monkey kill Alex the lion.
Well, like games were essentially sold on shit like this, anyways.
What WWE move was that? What is this like? Oh god, this is even worse somehow. We got Darkside Phil.
Who's Stalin?
Where's Stalin?
Yeah.
That's a
top
new video.
left.
Games were sold on
24.
bullshit like that, anyways. You see something cool like that, and then you just want to do it yourself.
What killed the
The
Angry
rest of
Birds
the game's dog
franchise?
shit.
Best of indie games.
Like I remember seeing like Fable. Like I saw some shit that you could do in the game. I'm like, I want to do that, and then I got the game, and yeah. Luckily, I enjoyed the rest of the game, but.
Toy 4. Who has the worst reputation?
Why are you watching Toy 4 footage?
It was mentioned. Mari said it, so I clicked on it.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, you want it back up?
I love Hearts of Iron 4.
Look at
My
that.
favorite.
Yeah. She streams it all the time.
Yeah, every single day.
Featured with the most popular Hearts of Iron YouTuber, but Cohen won.
Yeah.
Whoa. What's up, the Cohen 1 sisters? God.
God bless America. God bless us all. Amen.
God bless beer. God bless the United States. Yes, sir.
All right, Sorrel. Scratch out that topic of AI. We're moving on.
We had a
Well,
really
you
good
don't want to
discussion
talk
there
about AI?
We talked about. There's too much talk about AI. Tired of it.
I've never made an AI generation.
Open
I've never
the
generated anything.
here. I'm gonna give you this, and you're gonna generate something. And
Okay,
we're gonna put
sure.
it on, and it better not be like TOS. So no huge titties.
Rayo, get out of Arya's chat.
Sure.
Here.
Image generation. Log in. Wait, test. Okay, oh, okay.
Okay, you separate these with
Image
comments
generation.
or with commas.
Okay.
You write like Donborio tags.
Oh, like the prompts?
Yeah, the prompt is Donborio tags basically.
Okay, sure, I got that. I'm master at typing in Donburu tags.
Yeah, so you can do ass focus, big ass.
Ass focus.
Hog generation.
Oh shit, I should do that.
Blonde hair. Blonde hair.
Let me type in hog real quick.
Live hog reaction. I'm surprised you haven't tried to AI generate a hog.
I've been generating everything else. I made trees. I made everything else.
Trees.
You made trees. You made the general.
You're really thinking outside the box.
I should do the bit that I was gonna do where I just generate trees on screen for an hour. I was thinking about doing that, just generating trees for the whole stream. I'm typing hog, nothing else. It's probably just gonna give me a sexy woman, which is not what I want. It says unknown error. Is it working for you?
How many do I put in? How many tags?
As much as you want.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rank that hog. Trying, it's not letting it generate. It says unknown error. Might be broken. Watch a tree grow for a whole stream. That's a Fortnite ass thing to do right there. That was so Fortnite to do that. Yum.
Generate. Unknown error.
Damn.
Well, I tried.
Ooh, damn. Okay. Yeah, it's broken. It might be back later.
Okay.
I got a story. I got a story.
Wait, don't tell the story yet. I need to piss.
We'll be right back.
We'll be right back after this streamer piss.
Rayo, are you still in chat?
Rayo, where are you?
I saw Rayo talking in Arya's chat.
When Mari comes
She's
back,
playing she's playing like in the story mode and not the the mode where you get to book the matches.
when Mari comes back, can we tell her that like her pee was really loud and we heard it?
Yeah, bro, we heard it across her fucking house.
Mari, you should have like turned off your mic. We heard all the pee. We heard like every drop, Mari. It was gross. You should have muted the mic or closed the bathroom door or something.
Get better walls. Get better insulation.
She muted? If she's muted, I can't do the bit. Fuck, she's muted. We can't do the bit. Never mind. Fuck, dude.
Get owned.
God damn it.
Okay, what's the story?
Okay. Let me swallow this meal in my mouth.
I don't think you can call animal crackers meal.
He's been
Well, it's a
munching.
meal. It's enough.
He's been munching on those for like God knows how long.
Okay, here's the story. Me and some friends, we went to the bar last night. It was like me, a guy, and a girl, and we all went to the bar. And then we came back to the college apartment, and then they just kind of slept over here. They're not like roommates here. They just kind of slept like on the couches. But I have I have a like absolutely horrific phone alarm. Let me play it real quick. It's a Samsung default alarm. Current gen.
It's not horrific.
You don't
Usually
think it is?
Samsung alarms are pretty good.
Well, give me a second. Give me a second here. Give me a second here.
Better than fucking iOS.
Classic.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, imagine going off for like 30 minutes.
Oh, any alarm going off for 30 minutes is fucking mind-numbing.
Like this like children's song. This like baby music.
Dude, the FNAF.
I had my phone next to me. I already woke up, but like I was kind of like drifting almost back to falling asleep. But the girl that stayed over, she tried to like turn off my alarm because it's annoying as shit, and it's like loud as fuck because this phone has the mega speaker on it. And when she does, I jump up and I go ah! She screamed.
Was she hot?
I don't really care about that.
I do.
Dodge the question.
That's not the important part. It has nothing to do with anything. I made her go ah. I learned that trick from my dad.
Yeah, but that was my question.
I wasn't really paying attention to that. I was just having a good time. I woke up and I felt like shit because I was hungover. I think I don't know what a hangover is. I think I had one.
Then if you don't know, you may not have ever had one.
Well, it feels like what I think one is, or it felt like.
Okay.
Which is to say, miserable.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually with like a headache.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
And tummy hurty.
Yeah.
But tummy felt bad. See here. Let us see. Let us see.
I almost logged that in.
You guys heard about Elden Ring?
No.
Maybe once.
This is like a little known game that came out from this indie studio. From Softworks.
Games don't exist, Sorrel. What are you talking about?
They don't?
Mm-mm.
Fuck! I don't know what to do with my life anymore, man. Can't fucking take this shit.
Your schizophrenic delusions.
Yeah.
This is your response to this.
It sounded like Scooby-Doo.
Like,
Scooby-Doo
we gotta
doesn't
get out of here,
exist anymore.
Scoob.
What happened to him?
What?
Yeah, why is Shaggy black now?
He's not
Don't say it
black.
like that.
Well, I'm wondering.
Well, lead it up with what you originally said. Why did they make the black guy the lazy stoner?
Well, that was my next part.
Wait, Scooby. Wait, what?
They're doing
Shaggy
this.
is black?
Let's not go too into detail. But they've made a reboot and they just kind of like changed stuff. They got rid of Scooby-Doo, which makes it dog shit immediately because without
Wait.
Scooby-Doo, it's a fucking shit show. That's why they added Scooby in the first place.
Uber.
Oh my god, he is
Doobert.
black.
He's not even called Shaggy
Wait.
anymore. He's just called Norville.
Yeah,
It's called
what's
his
up with that
government
too? Yeah, what is up
Wait,
with that
so
too?
it's not even Scooby-Doo, it's just a new show.
Yeah,
Basically.
basically.
Just with like a Scooby-Doo veneer. It's very
Does that
odd.
mean Shaggy is dead?
No, he's
No.
Norbit. Or
Not yet, at
Norbert.
least.
So he's transracial.
No, it's just a different universe. It's like how Spider-Man is that one guy
Oh,
and then
like
he's the other guy.
AU, like
Yeah,
AU.
yeah.
Okay, I know that. Wait, is Velma?
Can't say that, Cletus. We're timing you out.
Yeah, what happened
No.
to Velma too?
Why
Yeah,
would
Velma's
you
black
time
now,
out your
too.
only chatter? Is she?
Cletus.
There's a lot going on here.
But yeah, weird show. I think the creators said that they were making something else, and then exec said do Scooby-Doo.
Wait, is Daphne?
Yeah, it was like initially a different show, or like and then they just added the Scooby-Doo IP to it, but they didn't have any plans to like.
Bro, these cartoon studios are like silly right now. Like they're not really just making great management decisions for their brands.
Man, if you want to talk about cartoons,
by that I mean they're like there's just like weird studio exec bullshit. Like,
you should have brought Toma on if you wanted to talk about cartoons.
Reskinning shows.
I do actually. I do want to hear what she thinks about this show.
But then there's like all this shit with like who owns Cartoon Network? Warner? That is Warner.
Yeah.
Warner Bros.
now.
Bullshit. Warner Bros. Is fucking psycho right now.
Yeah, Warner. Well, they're losing a lot of money, aren't they?
Yeah, and Disney's psycho now too. Well, more than usual. They're getting rid of their own shit that people love. I don't get why they do that. I don't get why these studios do that. Like, people love it, it gets support. Maybe it doesn't sell toys, but, you know, it gets support, it makes money.
That's the problem.
That's stupid. That's such a stupid excuse for anything.
Yeah.
Well, most of the money they're going to make from there on out is going to be from merchandising, and that's why Pokemon is the way it is today, too. Because most of their efforts don't go into making good games, it goes into making merchandise.
I can't wait to buy this easily made model. This easily made little figure of this ugly frog fucker.
Well, you might not buy it, but
you could probably make that in 15 minutes in 3DS Max.
Yeah, but someone's mom is not going to give a shit about that.
No, I'm not
buy that
saying
toy
it's
for my kid.
a good reason, but it is the reason, and it's
Yeah.
the company's standard.
I mean, it's just how it is. It's not like...
Yeah.
Have you ever watched Chaotic, Mari?
Chaotic, no.
It was on 4Kids. It was also maybe on Cartoon Network or something at some point.
Wait, maybe. If it was on 4Kids, I might have seen it.
It was on 4Kids. Like, they were all up in that shit. It's why 4Kids died.
Oh, really?
Because they said, we
Why
own this.
4Kids
We own the rights to this. And then they also tried to do that for Yu-Gi-Oh, but more so for Chaotic. And then they got beat the fuck out in court super hard, and then they lost all their money and died.
4Kids Yu-Gi-Oh is hilarious, though. 4Kids is just
4Kids
hilarious
dubs
in
are
general.
good. They were really good dubs. Except for the One Piece one. It's kind of like the dub quality is not the best there. But
Oh,
Yu-Gi-Oh!
come on.
Pokemon,
I mean,
it's
yayo,
funny
yayo.
I didn't say anything else. I said the dub, like the voicing.
Okay.
I think is less good. I like Zoro's voice, but like Crocodile's voice is kind of shit. I want to be honest. In particular, a desert toilet. He sounds like exactly like that. Your moves are the equivalent of fast food.
not too many options.
That's a good line.
It is a good line.
In America,
But that's not the voice acting, that's like the writing, which is good. Pretty good show Chaotic is. You know, this is actually the Chaotic podcast that you're on right now, the official Chaotic podcast.
Oh,
This is
maybe you
true.
should have told me. You should have told me before inviting me.
It's okay, it's okay. Do you know who Bodil is?
Bodil?
Yeah, Google Bodil Chaotic and click images. Everyone in chat, do that.
Bodil. I hope I spelled that.
You'll know when you
Right.
see him.
How do you spell?
Bodal. And Chaotic is spelled like
Yeah.
you think.
Oh, there we go. Bodil. Oh my god, it's Bobby Moonbeam.
What?
Yeah,
Who
it's
the fuck is
Bobby
that?
Moonbeam from Sonic Underground. Hold on. Bobby Moonbeam. Hold on.
Let's see, this is the Tamers 12345 wiki.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what you're referencing here?
Yeah, it's Bobby Moonbeam. They look the same.
You sleep.
They're both green. Sleet is also a character from Sonic Underground.
Your freaking DM Anon just posted this.
Or did he? What did he post? Oh no! Don't reference that in chat, please. They're in voice.
Okay.
God.
Don't reference it.
No.
Especially you, definitely don't.
Okay.
It's gone now.
Sleet is like one of the henchmen.
What the fuck is this? What is this?
What is what? What are you looking at?
at
It's Sonic Underground.
Hey, why is he at high school?
Tamers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Do you know this?
Yeah, of course I do.
You're a
Everybody
Tamers
does.
fan?
Of course.
Holy
realize,
shit.
like-
Holy shit. That Knuckles with that fucking 17-year-old baby mustache?
You do realize that Tamers drew something for her, right?
I don't know who the fuck Tamers is.
Tamers is awesome. They make amazing videos that you shouldn't show on stream because they may have no language for Twitch.
Dingo blushes and licks his lips as he
One of
looks
my
Sleet's
favorite-
chili-covered body up and down. Sleet angrily at Dingo while he's licking his lips and screams at him to go get a towel.
Yeah. One of my favorite episodes, actually the one with Bobby Moonbeam in it, was recently removed from YouTube for referencing school shootings. It's
Oh.
really a shame.
YouTube's so bad now. You can't say anything,
I know.
or people get demonetized.
Sonic and friends go to the roller skating rink during Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Damn, they're like
Dr.
loving each other.
Eggman
That's so
has
cool.
a fat ass.
Does he?
Yeah. I mean, they call him
God.
Eggman for a reason.
You got two big eggs.
Yeah, exactly.
Two huge, massive globules. Globules.
Hey.
What's a good
Very
wiki?
funny.
What's a good wiki? What's a good wiki?
Warhammer 40k Necrons wiki.
Warhammer 40k Necrons wiki. This is kind of like a mini tradition here, is going on wikis. Remember the power level wiki?
Yeah.
Versus battles wiki or whatever? Fucking Jack Sparrow, that still pisses me off. Fucking Jack
Tumblr
Sparrow.
Sexy Man wiki.
Okay, so this is like this wiki. I'm gonna talk about this real quick before we go to here. The fucking wiki, the power scaling wiki, there's like numbers and then letters for like how like powerful someone is, you know, like there's like universal and all that stupid shit that people say when like they like have empty brains full of air. And then so Jack Sparrow is at 9B and a normal gorilla is at 9C, which they genuinely believe that Jack Sparrow will like be able to beat a gorilla.
I really highly doubt that.
Like if he doesn't have anything to do
Gorilla?
fun
Okay.
tricks with, he's fucked.
Gorilla, even if he does, I feel like a gorilla could still take Jack Sparrow.
Can gorilla swim?
Everything can swim.
Oh, I don't know about everything.
They can doggy paddle. They have like they're in an optimal doggy paddle position.
I would say a gorilla could probably beat any bare bones human.
Seriously. They put Davy Jones
Because-
a bit above that, I think, which is fine. He can
They have-
teleport and shit.
Untapped, like, primal potential. You know, like, if they get in a fight, they are going to win. Especially because you see a gorilla's arms. There's a gorilla right above my head right now. Do you see his arms?
Yeah, they're huge.
You cannot survive that.
And I got a crazy span.
Well, did Jack Sparrow fight any animal in the movies?
I don't think so.
There's a little monkey.
He fought
little
like a
capuchin monkey.
octopus man.
He fights a capuchin. The silly little character. That's it, I think. I don't think they fight anyone else. Or any other animals. I don't think he even like hits like a horse or anything. Pirates of the Caribbean 5, that movie sucks.
Yeah, that movie's terrible.
That was a
4,
horrible
I
movie.
gave 4 a pass.
4 gets a pass. It's not
I don't even
really
think I
good
watched
either.
the older
but
ones. I mean, the later ones like that.
I didn't
5,
even know there was a 5th one.
5 is so bad that it took them like 5 years to put it on Disney Plus.
Yeah, 5 is terrible. It has like the weird, like, modern movie feel where everything is drowning in visual effects.
Yeah, and there's like too much. The anachronisms are way too strong. And
It's also like the main character is kind of like a Mary Sue for some reason.
I don't think that's that bad. In like a silly world.
Yeah, but they were trying to take it seriously. That was the problem.
Yeah. The villain is like really lame, and it doesn't make any sense at all. It messes with established background for the characters. Like Jack Sparrow, he has extensive lore for like his childhood and shit.
Extensive lore.
Yes, there's a whole series
think
of
the
young adult
movie-
novels.
The movie.
People actually read those.
Yes, I did.
I feel like you have a very
And
personal.
they just like retcon how he got the Black Pearl super hard, and it's really dumb.
Okay.
But the other thing about that movie is the ending of 4 was really weird, but I also felt like it was a good enough ending to be like, okay, we're done.
Yeah.
This one had no reason to happen.
All the curses are broken. What? Oh, the plot of the movie. The plot of the movie. Since you haven't seen it more, I should probably explain it. So there's you've seen like a Pirates of the Caribbean movie, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So when Jack was a kid, there was this guy, the Spanish guy. He was just hunting down all the pirates in the Spanish Navy, and like this ship that's like it's not historical at all. It looks weird as shit, and it's uncomfortable. And the battle scene doesn't make any sense when I see it. They say aim below the waterline, but it's cannonballs. It doesn't really work like that. Also, the turrets can't. You can't move the cannon. You can't make the cannons aim downwards. But anyway, this guy, like, he gets chased into the Bermuda Triangle, or he chases them, and then Jack Sparrow, he does like a Tokyo drift, and then those guys hit rocks and they all die and they become ghosts that are stuck in there, like the Spanish guy and his crew. But then way later they get out because Jack Sparrow, apparently if he gives away his magic compass, it makes it so that like those guys get out. I don't know what that means. Like his worst fear comes to fruition, and apparently his worst fear is like the Spanish guy getting out.
Huh.
And then that Spanish guy, he gets out and with his ghost ship, which is like really weird. It's a really weird CG ghost ship. And then he kills like a bajillion pirates. He gets rid of them all. And like even like Barbarossa's like, damn, this shit fucking sucks. But the guy's goal, this ghost guy's goal,
The movie's whack. That's the point.
Yeah, well, he wants to get the spear. It's called like the spear.
Like all this shit he's saying just doesn't.
It's nothing. Like this is just like this. Just sounds like it's exactly what it sounds like insane ramblings.
It's also really long. That's another problem.
Yeah, fuck that movie. I hate whoever directed it.
Barbarossa was like the only good thing about the movie.
It's because that actor's great.
Yeah.
He wasn't even that good in the movie. He's kind of shit in that one.
Yeah, but he was like the best part about it.
They fucked up like everyone's characterization. Then the ending was really confusing.
Yeah, like nothing happened in the ending.
No, the post-credit scene.
Oh yeah, and then that was like,
Yeah, Davy Jones is back?
Yeah.
Did he fucking die? Like, if you're cursed, if you're cursed to like be like a horrible like octopus man who lives forever and can teleport and shit, and your curse is broken, when you're dead, that doesn't mean you come back. Dying is like a condition of release. Stupid. I hate that movie. I hate it. I hate it. Pirates.
You're a nerd.
5 director. Who directed this shit? Who the fuck directed this shit?
Yeah, who did direct it?
That
That's not like
personal
Untitled
vendetta
6
against
film.
this.
Clearly.
Well, the movie does suck really badly.
Shortly before the release of On Stranger Tides, it was reported that Disney was planning to shoot the 4th and 5th film, or 5th and 6th films, excuse me, back to back.
Yeah, and then
Good
Johnny
thing they
Depp
didn't.
Oh, by the way, Johnny Depp during that movie was also like fucked up. Like,
Yeah.
he was going through some shit.
Okay, so who directed this shit? Dead Men Tell No Tales. Directed by Joachim Roerning and Espen Sandberg. This guy's this first director, Joachim Roerning, he's like Norwegian. I don't know how to say that letter. I'm gonna pull this up over here. And I'm gonna put it on screen for chat here. He's directed Max Manus, Man of War. Kon-Tiki. I heard good things about Kon-Tiki. Actually. And then a TV series from Netflix, Marco Polo. And then he gets handed like this mega IP. And he fucks it up. Apparently he also did Maleficent Mistress of Evil, which I don't think was a good movie. I think that was a bad one.
Oh, yeah, there were 2 Maleficent movies, and apparently the second one was really bad.
I think that's the second one.
It is the second one.
And that's a solo work. But he usually co-directs with this other guy who's basically only done this shit and then that.
Wow.
Yep. Why didn't they give it to me? I've directed better films. Why don't
Well,
I get directed a movie?
why didn't you apply for the position?
They didn't contact me.
Sounds like you're not as good as you thought.
Maybe I should make a 5-minute video for Disney Film Studio that explains like who I am, like, and it has like a little bit of a gameplay clip. You can see like my gameplay commentary skills in action.
Hi guys, it's Sorrel
Yeah.
Souffle.
Hey guys, Sorrel Souffle here. This is my application to HoloLive.
You're sending that to Disney.
Send it in! Send it in! Send it in!
Did I ever tell you I did a application for V Shoujo and I fucked it up when I did it. Not that I would have gotten in, I think. Because I just put it on YouTube on public. It's on there if you go to my VOD channel. But I reused that video for the Yoko Meshi application when they did that. If you guys remember that. I reused the video. I said just to pretend I'm saying Yoko Meshi instead. It was like the note I attached. I didn't get in.
Yeah, I mean...
But
Yeah.
I think that's a good thing to do, you know? I mean, what does it matter? You're gonna say the same shit. Why do I have to do the same shit again?
Sorrel taking the job application route.
That's what it is. Like, I could maybe like get some shit going, so it'll be like the birthday rats song. You can like swap it out for whatever you want, or the website.
Yeah, the rats. I like that website. Awesome.
Mari, it's your birthday today.
Yeah. Wait, do you actually have this on your VOD channel still?
This V Shoujo app. Yeah, give me a second. I'll put it up.
Yeah.
I'll put it up.
Wait, no, I like the hunt. I'm looking for it.
Oh, okay.
Channel trailer.
Wikimedia Commons' picture of the day is cool as shit. I think. Oh no, is this a train? Never mind. What the fuck is a torpedo wagon?
Oh, find out.
Well, there it is.
A ladle transfer car. Fucking trains. I thought it was torpedoes. You found it?
Yeah. Oh my god, it's Professor Gadget, Inspector Gadget.
Oh yeah, I used to use that all the time. I have to download that again on here.
So slow in this video.
My what?
Hi, V Shoujo.
You have to stretch out to
Sorrel's
5 minutes.
Play.
Sorrel really's treated it like a fucking school presentation.
Yeah, yeah.
I gotta pad this out.
Here, let's get this up on here.
That's really.
Sorrel
This is really
Souffle.
good.
I'm the fastest growing VTuber on Twitch, bro.
The fastest growing VTuber on
Yeah,
Twitch.
I'm Sorrel Souffle. I do games. I'm a boat. You see there?
That's
my
your
model on the
OP.
left.
Why'd you put the
Flipping
quote
live to
in
you.
the background?
What's up, the gloat? I just put him there. He's funny looking. He's awesome. I love him. Covered up his nipples with Sorrelords.
Isn't that rock? Art by Splat Art Rat. And
Yeah, gotta make it safe for work, of
yeah,
course.
tons of jokes. Pretty cool. What else? What else?
And I'm this close.
I don't know. I'm like
I forgot I did that shit where I lean in really close to the
I'm
mic.
like a people magnet. People love me. I make people happy. I'm the happiest. I have that childlike shine in my eye. You see it? Look real close. Lean in real close.
You gotta lean in this close, buddy. You gotta lean in this close. A fun guy.
Yeah, VShojo, hire me. Hire me, please.
They will never hire you. They'll never hire any of us. They don't want us.
Us?
Yeah, they
Me?
don't want Yeah, no, they don't want little baby indie VTubers.
Listen up, Missy.
What?
I'm not an indie VTuber. I run my own corpo.
Oh yeah, what is it called?
Sorrel Live.
Can
Yeah,
you show me
Sorrel
the credentials?
What do you want?
Can you show me
want
your
my fucking
business
passport?
license?
Why do I have a business license? We're a non-profit that doesn't have any kind of profit.
Yeah, I do want your passport.
My ID and my passport.
Yeah,
Yeah, your banking information just to make
your
sure
real
you're legit.
ID.
My my fake ID. All the information is accurate, but my age is like 200 years off. I should do that. I should paint my learner's permit and like change one of the numbers to I change it to like 1801 instead of 2001. You think like anyone would notice if like they called it?
2001?
Yeah, I was born in 2001.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he's young.
You were born in like
You
1982, right?
Okay, now you're just yanking my chain.
Cletus, aren't you younger than me? Shut the fuck up.
2001.
Cletus is like 12.
And you're drinking alcohol?
I mean, he's 21.
21.
Fucking...
You're older
Oh.
than
What are you... What?
me.
Yeah, people who were born in 2001 can now drink, Mari.
I
can't rent a car yet. You have to be 25.
there's a lot of years. There's a lot of years
Rent a
in
car.
the world. Wait, you need to be 25 to rent a car?
Yeah, in the US, yeah.
I had no
I
idea. Wow.
Not everywhere, but in the US.
Yeah, unless you have like some insurance thing, you can get it earlier.
I just
Like,
figured
if you fucked up your car and your insurance covers a rental.
I've never.
But if you try to like go somewhere and just I'm just gonna rent a car, and then yeah, there's like an age minimum.
Never rented at the
crazy.
airport, by the way.
Why not?
It's like it costs like 5 times as much, and you can just
Damn.
return it to the airport later if you get it like rented from somewhere else. That's what the pro strat is. Like, yeah, you could
How
take
did
like
you
an
know
Uber
you can't
that's-
even rent a car?
How would I know? Because my dad can.
Oh, okay. I've
Has.
never rented a car before.
You've never been in a rental car?
I've been in a rental car, but I've never rented a car before.
You should go out and rent a car after this stream.
Yeah, just for fun.
Yeah, so yeah. You go up, you pull up, and you have a big smile on your face, and you're wearing like a bow in your hair or something, and you say, "Sir, I'd like to rent a car.
car today."
I've never rented a car before. I'd love to rent a car right now." You like do a lap around the lot, and then you say, "I'm done."
I wonder how much that would cost me
Probably
just to like rent a
$200.
car for 5 minutes.
Probably a lot of money.
Yeah, a lot.
5 minutes. I'm pretty sure you can't even pay for that little unless you're like at one of those specialty places or some shit.
Headless redeemed. Battleships are the cutest.
Is that true, Sorrel? Is that how
Yeah,
you really feel?
yeah. Hugo
I
from
thought you-
Captain Collection.
Is your favorite a battleship?
Mhm.
Sorrel?
Hugo is a battleship. My favorite Cancol. My favorite IRL is Hugo.
Wow.
New Jersey is my favorite overall, I think. Like in actual real life world, not in silly
Is
cartoon.
content collection still relevant?
No. You can tell it's not
Yeah, I
relevant anymore
figured.
because they don't make porn of it.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
That's a good sign of
Yeah,
relevancy.
they all switched over to Azure Lane.
Yeah.
Not even that. They don't even make that anymore.
You
Yeah.
don't?
No.
I still see porn for Azure.
The AL DJs didn't really stay around for too long. I think anyway.
Oh, you need to pull up the latest Comic Cat stats.
I don't know where you do that shit. Kidding me?
You go to
Oh.
Comic Kit, you go to every single artist, and you tally up yourself.
I tally myself.
There is a
No, no,
website. There is like a tracker for that somewhere.
Yeah, there's a tracker somewhere. I don't fucking know where it's at. But somebody tracks it.
Yeah, I don't know where it is now, but it used to be on like Dojin style and stuff like that.
USS Algonquin. It sure was a tugboat.
There's a fucking GitHub for it now.
There's a GitHub for the Dojin tracker.
Yeah, that's too complicated.
You gotta install code, bro. Bro, you gotta download the source. Bro, you have to make a fork, bro. Please. Bro, please fork my Dojin tracker, bro. There's What?
Nice job, bro.
You haven't played, thank you. You haven't played World of Warships yet? Why the hell not?
Peepa got a sponsorship for that.
Did she?
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait, her name is Peepa? I thought it was Pippa.
Oh my
It's-
god, not this again.
What do you mean again? What do you mean again?
Every time people say her name, this comes up.
Well, I always say Pippa or Peepa.
Anyway
it-
is fine.
Yeah, it's actually. I'm pretty sure I've heard somebody call her Peepa, and that's why I.
A lot of people do.
Peepees?
I think it's probably because she
Pippis?
says p p p p p and not p p p p p.
Yeah, well, the second one doesn't sound as cute, so.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a p p p p piss.
Here's the numbers. VTuber is the highest tag.
Wow, what a shocker.
Wow. A lot of VTuber doujinsis these days.
I don't
There weren't that many at Otakon.
Yeah, Cancol still gets a shitload, dude.
They had Jack Schiffer can't call it Otakon because I looked.
Yeah, that's Otakon. Westerners don't know trends,
That may
or
be
they only know
responses
trends.
yet, but who's going to take
Fuck.
them home? I know the answer. And there they went.
Can't believe
Go,
girls in
winners.
pants are still getting
Congratulations
shit. Holy
on your
fuck.
wild prize. You will
That
get
shit's
a
timeless,
confirmation
dude.
email in to be possible.
I'm pretty sure all the Idolmaster stuff is just like CG and shiny colors now, though.
Get this.
You rarely get the OG shit.
Everyone, they're too busy with the fucking idol masters with the middle schoolers.
God
Well,
damn.
VTubers is also a little bit confusing because it can be anything.
Was it VTubing?
No.
What? What?
I guess FGO itself isn't a distinction. It's now rolled into Type Moon.
Yeah, which is kind of interesting. I feel like FGO, I would expect FGO by itself to have that much.
Oh, did you post these stats somewhere? Oh shit, you did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Generally, though, most of the popular like fake characters are from other series. Anyways, there's not really that many that are like.
Are these new ones specifically though?
Yeah,
That's the latest comic, yeah.
That's what people are selling. It doesn't mean it's new. That's what I'm trying to say.
no, like this is produced for.
Brutus 4. Okay, got it. Thank you. What is token?
Token Ranbu,
Oh, okay.
the sword.
A bunch
shit.
of like sword boys kissing.
Yeah.
Swag. What's the sword boy thing made by the Cancol company? Cancol, but swords. Oh, that is literally that. Okay, I'm stupid. That is Token Rambo.
Right Island.
You know that that really long Cancol fanfiction?
No, I don't know that really long.
I don't think it's the longest anymore, but at one point it was like the longest, one of the longest like works written by a human being.
I don't care for written work.
It hasn't been updated for 3. It hasn't been updated for 3 years, but it's 4.5 million words.
How much is that? If you could put all of those words side by side, how long would it be?
That would be like 9 Lord of the Rings.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
9.
Like 9 of the Lord of the Rings.
What are we-
Including The Hobbit.
Can we get another topic going?
Another topic? New topic? You want a new topic? How about you come up with the topic, smartass?
I'm playing Tekken.
Yeah, who are you playing in Tekken? Can we get that on screen?
No, because the guy just left. I'm
Come
waiting
on,
for
dude.
another guy.
Stream
I'm
it.
waiting for another guy.
We can stream the waiting. You bitch.
Airplanes fucking shit already slugs.
No, it's fine.
This guy streams in a VC all the time. But is that gorilla on a plane or train? It's on a plane. It's like on a weird fucked up plane that I found on Google Images. It's not a real plane.
Wait, you didn't edit that plane?
No, it just looked fucked up to begin with.
Oh, it looks like a snake. It doesn't have any wings.
It has 2 wings and it has no ass. It's like a weird V plane. It doesn't have anything to propulse itself, so I don't know what the fuck is going on there. Add window capture. Delete later. I don't want to title that.
There's a tournament on, so that's probably why nobody wants to play.
And then if I do this, it should work. And then if I click this, I can crop it. If I click this, I can crop it.
Whoa. Yeah, geese, yeah, baby!
Ease. Look at this dude.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Welcome to the Tekken stream.
Welcome to the Tekken tournament. Hosted by Sorrel.
Why are you? Why did you full screen this?
Give me, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm
It's
working
the
on it.
main attraction.
This is the Tekken tournament.
I'm working on it. Give me a second here.
Nice one, practice.
Give me a second here. Give me a second here.
I like it full screen. Keep it that way.
Yeah, give me a second here. Hold on, I'm trying to click these sliders.
Also, the screen capture that Sorrel has makes it look so fucking. What are you doing, Sorrel?
Tekken. It's very colorful.
Sorrel, put it on the CRT.
Put on CRT?
Yeah.
How do I do that?
I mean, get an image of a CRT and put it in the corner.
And make this 3:4 resolution.
He put Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tekken. Make it 3:4.
Yeah, make it like or
Okay,
4:3 rather.
Let me see here. Scaling aspect ratio. Resolution. I don't know if that did anything. Cubic. Scale filtering. Area, sure. HDR tone mapping. Oh yeah, give me the HDR. I like HDR on there. Luma key.
Wow, you're.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh. This is
Oh
sick.
my god.
This looks cool.
This is next level.
This is the future of fighting games.
You can kind of understand what's going on.
How you like?
This is what fighting games will be like when they force you to play in VR.
This does feel like VR, yeah. VR feels a lot like this. What is Luma Min? Huh? That Luma Min Smooth. We're gonna keep it rough. We like it rough here. I think there was something in my Chick-fil-A sandwich. It's called Chick-fil-A sauce.
Sorry, I've been popping roofies in everybody's sauce.
And what is render delay? Actually, I don't want that one. Yeah, color key.
It's just a little prank.
It's like fucking nightmarish.
It's even worse with the fucking trees.
It's a bunch
Bro,
of trees
whoa.
watching Tekken.
Bro, you good?
Bro, you good? I like all these fun settings. Image mask.
Damn, dude, you're getting your ass beat.
Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second here. I can put an image over this. Give me a second here. Give me just a second here. I got a picture I apparently don't have on my computer. Give me just a second here.
You lose.
Give me literally just a second here.
Yeah, I think this second's pretty long, Sorrel.
Please win.
You're making me forget where I'm going. There we go. Holy fuck. Holy fuck.
Ooh.
Holy fuck. Can I make it less opaque? No. Do you see that shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get rid of the
It's like
limit
a-
key.
A ghost in the room.
Turn down. No, we want limit key up. Oh no, it's the smooth. I turn it just up a little bit. To there.
Are you playing against real people?
Yeah.
Damn, people are good at Tekken.
Some of these people have been playing Tekken literally their whole life.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, get him!
Dude, this Tekken gameplay is off the gloop.
Yeah.
This looks sick, I think. I'm not even watching like the actual gameplay. I'm just watching this on the side. On my actual stream. So tell us about these characters. What's like the background and like lore and stuff for these guys?
Kazuya is a man.
Okay, what about the other guy?
Geese Howard?
No, that's not
He's
Geese
also-
Howard.
He's also
No.
Kazuya.
No, oh, I thought you were talking about.
Geese isn't even originally from the series. So.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
he's from
Geese
King of Fighters.
He's from Fatal Frame.
Yeah, Geese Howard is from Fatal Frame.
Dude, you're getting
My
fucked up.
favorite fighting game.
It's so over, Airplane Sisters.
Oh, I'm player 2.
No, I
Yeah,
believe.
he's player 2.
Yeah.
That doesn't look any better. Well, you shouldn't have said that right then.
No, he's got this.
Yeah, my
He has
yeah,
2 games on him.
He's got this. He's got this. You got this.
You
Okay,
should've-
sorry.
that was only minus
You
12.
should have
I
parried
shouldn't
all
have
his
started
moves.
hyping you up.
Why didn't you frame clip
Fuck
the
you,
carry?
Airplane. Fuck you.
Fuck you. Shit
Yeah,
player.
fuck you.
Quit the game.
You're awful at this. Just
Play a
end
better
it all.
character.
Yeah.
You've rage quit on
Where's
this guy?
Geese
Like, while
Howard?
you're
I
winning?
hate this game.
That's like a huge flex. Like rage quit on someone
it's
when you almost have them.
working. It's working.
It's
No.
working.
Oh, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Be
you're
better.
come on, dude. You're fucking better than
Yeah.
this piece
Dude,
of
he's
shit.
about to get fucking raged on.
Oh,
no.
Oh,
Ooh.
Fuck that.
oh no. Oh,
It's over.
no.
It's so
Okay.
over. Airplane just lost.
No, Airplane won.
You sure about that?
I mean,
Yeah.
I can play Geese for you.
Yes.
Geese.
Geese Howard is the only character in this game that really truly matters.
Okay.
Damn. Lucianus.
I mean, he is like top 5.
Yeah.
He was the best character in the game for
He
like.
plays Negan.
He was crazy when he came out because he was broken as fuck.
He's been broke, or he's been good. He's still good, but
I
he
can
got
set-
nerfed like last month.
Uh-oh, watch out for this guy. He's Japanese.
It's not Japanese.
No, he's from California.
JA.
He just fucking puts he just changed that fucking location. Weeaboo.
Damn, dude, it's
Uh-oh.
over.
Oh no.
Bro, where's your lightning fist at?
I don't
Yeah.
play this character.
One of my friends broke
Oh, whoa,
one of my
okay.
friends has broken 4 controllers because of that move.
Airplane
that-
almost got perfected.
Like he fucks up the
You're winning. You're winning.
he fucks up the directional stick so much
Oh,
with that shit.
oh my God, Airplane, you're crazy.
What the fuck? He's Devilman?
Yeah, he's Bayonetta.
That wasn't Bayonetta, that was Devilman.
He's like half
Devilman.
devil or some bullshit.
Yeah, he has
I did not know that.
the devil gene.
The Devil
I just think-
Gene?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. That's like a lore part.
Yeah, Tekken lore.
He's Devilman from that shitty Nintendo game.
I think Tekken has like some record for longest cohesive fighting game story
Wow.
or something like that.
Cohesive.
Not Street Fighter?
Street Fighter's not cohesive. First of all.
Well, I think they meant like
Damn.
it's like sequential because there's no prequels. There's never been.
There's Street Fighter prequels?
Yeah, like Street Fighter after they came out with before 3, there was Street Fighter Zero,
Yeah, I don't
which
know.
was like before, which was before 2.
I've never heard of Street Fighter Zero.
They call it Alpha.
Oh, okay. I know Alpha. I think. There's free
Come
versions of that
on,
for arcade, right? Because I have the arcade thing on my Switch. Street Fighter. So I can play Street
On a
Fighter.
Switch.
Yeah, I can play Street Fighter. I can play 4 different versions of Street Fighter 2. I can play 3 versions of Street Fighter Alpha, and I can play all 3 versions of Street Fighter 3. Why I'd play any of the ones that aren't the last one, and why'd you give us that, I don't really
the fuck?
understand. But
No!
Oh.
Damn, dude.
Mashing
No.
Ray Drive.
You were
Damn.
almost there, bro.
return to lobby, no rematch. Boo! Boo! Hope you guys are like getting what's going on. You guys,
33%.
you guys see the game? On stream, can you guys see the game?
Oh. Yeah.
They can see the figment of the game that we're delivering straight to their eyes.
He's Howard is like Eminem if he was badass.
Eminem's not
That
badass.
might be true.
This is what happens when you shove 10 gerbils up your butt.
He did that?
You turn to Geese Howard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd make a face like that if I had 10 gerbils swarming around in there.
Yeah. They're nibbling around.
Didn't that happen to Woozle?
Wait, how did he fit it? How did he fit it?
I think they like put Woozle like in some guy's butt.
Oh, you mean Woozle was in someone's butt?
Not right now, but I think they did. Someone did shove him up someone's butt. I heard for the grapevine.
Probably for the
grapevine.
better.
For that person or for Woozle?
For the worlds. That
World,
Woozle's
wow.
up somebody's butt.
You do the Hadouken?
Yeah, can you do the Kamehameha?
Okay, that was a Hadouken.
Can you just turn into a Akuma instead?
Yeah, can we play Akuma? Stop playing
Yeah,
this.
No,
play
I don't want to play Akuma.
I can't play Akuma.
Is he in this one?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's like way harder than Geese.
He looks like he just got back from Festival.
That's where he always goes. So I hear. My
Just like
favorite.
every day.
My favorite Mugen character is Falling Father.
Tell us about it.
It's like that bit from the cutscene where Geese falls from the office building or whatever. You know, the famous cutscene. And then like there's a place on the map where this guy just falls from the ground, and if he hits the ground he dies, but if he hits the opponent when he falls, they die. Let me see here. Falling Father Mugen. Lock of Falling Father Figures, that's what it's called. Here, let's
Falling
hide.
father figures.
Yeah, Falling Father Figures. Give me just a second here.
Oh no.
If you don't win this, I'm gonna shit myself.
Prepare to shit yourself.
No,
Live
he's
on
coming
stream.
back. He's coming back.
Here we go. I'm just gonna throw this up real quick, then we'll bring back that.
No, oh. Ah, thank God.
No live shitting this time.
This is the fucking best.
I should have just lost.
No.
I love this shit. You can't fucking beat it. Nothing beats flock of falling father figures.
Does he fall in the same place every time the fucking game starts?
Yeah. Oh no, it does adjust. There's control to it. But like sometimes you get that shit on Salty Bet. You get that
That's
shit.
exactly what I was thinking about.
Man, I have nothing in Salty Bet anymore.
Why
Hold
not?
on. Because I'm really bad at gambling.
Yeah,
Got sent to the salt mines one too many times.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He wants to go over it.
You guys are dancing.
Who's this guy?
How
I'm looking at
romantic.
Twitter. Who's this? Ugh.
He wants me to throw a fireball so he can go over it.
The Sorrel Souffle experience.
Twitter
Wait, you're
dot-
looking at Twitter?
Yeah, I opened Twitter real quick because I was trying to see if I could restream Salty Bet. I was gonna like layer it over this other stream of the fighting game.
You know, layering is an essential element to.
Passion.
Yeah.
This is like a surrealist stream now. You need to keep layering shit on top of
I
it.
need to keep layering shit. Okay.
Put King Ass Ripper.
I don't know if I could. I'd love to put King Ass Ripper on, but I have my doubts on that one.
Why?
It might show his butthole.
I'd put King Ass Ripper on. What are you, pussy?
You're afraid of little, you're
Yeah.
afraid of little butthole.
I'll
bro.
put on farting on my roommate's door.
Aw, shit.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Farting on my roommate's door.
Yeah.
Here, let's see. Let's see here. Oh, the fighting game footage is there. We go. Close this, and then add source. Window capture. Also delete. And then the source is going to be that. Okay, and then we're going to go properties. And wait a second. Not properties, filters. And we're literally just going to copy most of these
Sorrel,
filters.
I can't see the tech.
I know. It's because I have shit. I only have two monitors.
Sorrel.
Please.
Sorrel, the viewers are leaving in droves.
No, please
Sorrel.
don't go.
They're leaving. I can see it right now. The viewer count is dropping. Sorrel.
No.
Look, nobody's in chat.
No.
Sorrel,
No.
they want gameplay.
Gameplay? We don't have video games here. Color correction. Okay, it's gonna be on in just a second. It's gonna be back in just a second. Watch. So now we have this. It's huge. It's really huge for some reason.
Oh my god, your viewer is leaving.
No! I can't see the game, Sorrel. I gotta leave. Game's gonna be back in just a second.
I can't see the surrealist Tekken art experiment.
The Tekken art experiment. There we go. Tekken is back.
Oh, thank god. The viewer count is replenishing. We're all fed today.
So what the fuck is this glare now?
Give me a second. I'm adjusting it.
Oh shit, fart on my roommate's
It's a wildfire.
Nice light.
Yeah. It's on
Ah,
some
we're
art piece.
burning!
There we go. We
This is
got
what
it.
happens when you take drugs, kids. Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs, or you'll end up like me. There you go. Looks good.
Aha.
You'll end up at a Chick-fil-A with these weird
Yeah.
trees staring at you and an airplane gorilla.
Oh shit! Farting on my roommate's door. It is. That is literally his thing. Why do you think he's called King Ass Ripper? That's like his thing. He's a feeder.
Such a good name.
It isn't a fantastic name, but he just has videos of him like eating like whole things of like ranch and shit.
Yeah. Tubs of mayonnaise.
He had like tubs of mayonnaise and like rubbing it on his belly. He's a fucking insane character.
His belly is super hairy too, so it gets like globs of mayonnaise stuck in it.
It's extra gross.
That's just a little seasoning, bro.
I like the video where he goes through the grocery store and just takes shit off the shelves and eats it.
Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me just a second. Give me just a sec. Chat. Give me just a second here. Oh shit! I fucked off the Tekken a little bit. DBZ, AMV, Lincoln Park, Num. Where's the one I like? What's the AMV that I like a lot? Boo. There we go. If you've never seen this AMV, you need to. It's possibly the best AMV ever made. It's Goku versus Majin Buu AMV of Linkin Park Numb, and it looks like it's like from a cell phone camera.
You show us all the fucking time, Sorrel.
I have to. There, now it's on in the background. There, you can see that. You can't hear
Yeah,
it
we
because I
can
can't
see
play
it
that.
for sure.
This is truly hell now.
You want me to adjust it? Here, give me a second. Let me go to color correction and I'll turn the opacity. There's that better? You want it just to be the full thing?
Yeah, that's mind numbing.
Yeah, there we go. Perfect.
All right, this
I
is
feel
kind
like
of
I'm
perfect.
in my head right now.
You have anime head?
I feel like I'm in my head.
It's like
It's like
VR.
when you close your eyes a little too hard and you get like colors.
It's the experience. Cletus says that he wants anime head.
Oh, don't we all? You're not special.
Damn, she got you. It's so over, Cletus sisters. It's so over. It's so over. Oh my god.
Not gonna make it.
NGMI. I kill will you. What did he mean by this? Bros, what in the world did he mean by that? I mean, really. What did he mean by this? I remember I force-fed a fish a can of Dr. Pepper before it died. That will be you. What?
Why would you do that, huh?
Sounds like you're insecure, Cletus.
Yeah, sounds like you're just trying to sound cool.
But guess what? That's not cool. And if you do stuff like that, you won't be cool either. Oh, I could put chaotic on too. Give me a second. We're gonna make another Vivaldi window. Lita Sisters, we lost. New window. Yeah, it should be working again. Okay, then we're gonna make this small. Small enough that it's like here. Okay. Then we're gonna go youtube.com chaotic ep1. Welcome to chaotic part 1. Then we're gonna put it on loop. We can't full screen it. That's okay. We're gonna add a window capture.
Wait, what are we doing?
We're putting chaotic episode 1 on screen as well.
Oh shit.
Yeah, looks good. And then I think it should be fine if I do that. Yeah. And then we're just gonna press that button. Press that button. We're gonna press this button. We're gonna go up here like this. This is fair use to do this. I think anyway. Color correction, it's like the single most important thing. Opacity, way down. Saturation, way up. Contrast, way up. Gamma, up. Harley, brightness, down. Yeah. And then sharpen. Gotta get that sharp image.
Oh my god, Sorrel.
Why is something wrong?
This is just an art experiment for you right now.
And that's fun. Hello, is this Eschaton?
Hello.
Hi.
Wow, that's a very Canadian
heard-
Eschaton.
I heard that Mari was talking shit.
That's like an hour ago.
Bunzel, I wasn't talking shit. I said the stream we did with Balls 3D sucked.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Oh, Luma key, that's what we're missing.
Yeah, I said the first time I saw Mario was her playing Balls 3D, and then she said that was the worst experience
Yeah, it
she's
was.
ever had.
We can turn the opacity down a little bit. There we go. What do you think of this? What's going on here, Bunzel? Welcome to the stream, by the way. What do you think? About
I'm
what's going on?
leaving forever.
You are actually? You are?
I can't believe this.
No, she's dead. You killed her off.
Bunzel's taking my place.
Shout out to Mari.
Shout outs to Mari for showing up.
Shout
Yes.
out to Mari_N. Shout out to Simple Flips. What?
Don't shout outs to Simple Flips.
You know the guy
Please.
who makes the... Oh, that's not how do you do this shit now?
It makes the Mario 64 videos.
I thought he makes the Mario Builder levels.
That might be him too.
How do I
He
shout out?
has?
Shout out.
No, your
though.
shouts are fucked.
They changed it.
Isn't that like a built-in command now?
Yeah, I was trying to
He
get
just
it,
loves
and it wasn't doing.
Mario.
It wasn't letting me do the Streamlabs one. But there we go. Shout out Mari. Bunzel, can you make a tree real quick so we can like tag you in?
I did. I generated a tree.
Oh, you did? You generated
Yeah.
a tree.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Goodbye.
Bye, Mari.
Bye, Mari.
Bye,
Thanks
Mari.
for
Bye.
having me.
You're
Bye
welcome.
bye.
Are you going to stream now?
Soon.
Like soon today?
Yeah, like today.
Okay, have a good
Like
stream.
in
What are you
a
streaming?
like a couple of hours.
Okay, what are you streaming?
I guess you'll see. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
You stayed for way longer than I thought.
Let's see. Let me see. I gotta go into Fugi Tech so I can grab your link. There's so much shit happening right now. Let's see. Bunzel. Oh shit, that's a fucking AI tree.
Yeah, probably.
Damn. You know, hi Rebel. Welcome to the stream. Give me just a second here. I gotta get, we had a person join back on here. And Rebel, if you want to come on, you can, by the way. I said it earlier. You said you probably won't because it's a Discord. But if you want to, you can.
I love this character. He's a New Yorker.
He looks like a jaguar.
He is a jaguar.
Where is his properties? How's everyone's nights going, by the way? There we go. This should. We'll just put that. Oh, Eschaton might actually come back later. We're gonna put the Bunzel tree right there. Look at that. Yeah, that Bunzel's AI tree. It looks like a toilet paper roll.
Yeah, it's like a garbage can with a tree sticking out of it. I don't know what happened.
What was your prompt?
Let me check.
What?
It was tree.
You just typed in tree?
Yeah, I typed in tree, but then I threw in an image of myself that Ocker drew.
Interesting. So that's how you got the Bunzel tree? You
Yeah,
know,
I'll send you a screenshot.
okay. You know, people we had like hundreds of years of like AI development. And all it ultimately led to was pictures of trees. I think that's beautiful.
I think so too. Imagine how much paper we're saving.
Do you think people would be mad at like tree artists would be like mad if like they made like a tree specific AI?
You know, I think they actually made one a long time ago.
I know what you were gonna
Hold on,
say.
let me look at what it is. It's called like Real Tree or something.
Real tree?
Yeah, it was like it was legitimately for like game dev stuff.
Okay.
So it would just branch out continuously, and you would just model the tree that way.
It's Xbox Live.
Dead ass. I might do that, Rebel. I might actually do that. I think I have that shit on here. I have so many windows open. It's insane. Give me a second here. Xbox. Okay. I don't think I'm signed in on here, but I have an Xbox account. Whoa, you can't. It doesn't really. Oh no, it does. Okay. Oh, now I have to make the window larger. Already a member? Sign in. Is it just signing me in automatically? What's going on here? Sign in. I don't want to sign in on this account. Which account? Use a different account. Continue. Did you guys see this shit, by the way? I just want to make sure it's not on screen.
No.
Okay. Let's see here. Enter my password. Enter my password. What in the world would my password be? Let me check my passwords list. On the ancient scroll. On the ancient scroll.
Would it be password 123? That's what I use on everything.
No. Okay, I think I found it.
It looks like there's like a lot of these tree generation programs now.
That's sick.
But
Dude,
it was
we
like
got AI
a
trees.
huge revolutionary thing, yeah.
They should do horses next.
Horses? I know
Yeah.
they do it for deer.
There's deer
Basically
gen,
just
but
put the
not
tree
horse
tech
gen.
on their heads. Yeah.
Add a pin to this account. Windows what is fucking Windows hello face? What is my pin? That's like my computer pin, right? There's already pony generating AI, but I want actual horses. I don't want pones. Sorrel Souffle, welcome back. That sounds good. This is the Xbox app, huh? You're signed into Xbox Live. Cool. Okay, how do I add friends on Xbox Live? I'm like the only person who'll be able to hear Rebel, so it's gonna be silly. Steam. Find friends. Can I not just like search? I have to have my Steam friends. How does this shit
Looks like
work?
it's in community, and then search should work.
Oh yeah, that does it. Rebelearthsky. What's your gamer tag, Rebel? Rebelearthsky doesn't have anything. I don't know your gamer tag. If you're still here. How's the Tekken going? Street Fighter.
It froze. I think the game crashed.
Oh no. That's not good.
Fucking F, dude.
We're gonna click that. And then we're gonna click here, search Barnabas Bones.
Man, Cletus loves some ponies. Man.
He does love ponies. Yeah, I think this is you. Yeah, it says you're watching Twitch. That's the most surreal thing so far on this stream is searching a gamer tag and then seeing that the thing they're on right now is Twitch. I sent you a Xbox gamer request. I think I did that right. Oh, I can see your completion for all your games. I can see your gamer score. I'm like Psycho Mantis right now. I'm like the Psycho Mantis of gamer score. You know what I mean? I thought the games had a cap of like 1,000 and then a little bit more for DLC. Then again, I guess most of these games, I'm looking at your games here, a lot of these games are that kind of game that do have DLC. Like all the Fallouts, they have like DLCs and shit. I don't know why Minecraft has 2,800 gamer score, but apparently it does.
They update it.
They just add a ton of like little downloadable things and shit. Oh, I guess updates, yeah. Huh. Okay, and how do I call someone? Start a party. Oh my god, I haven't done this shit for like 20 years. How do I invite someone? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that ended. I was like, did I get ejected from this? Let me see here. Invite the party. Okay, I sent you an invite to my party, Rebel. You don't got much into hunting metal. I've gone out of my way to avoid some achievements. Really? What achievements were those? Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Is there an option here to increase the volume?
Wow.
Welcome to the stream. After all these years.
Only Sorrel Souffle can
It's so
hear him.
weird because I'm watching the stream, but we're also talking in parties, so there's like a delay.
It's we're in silly world, dude. There's a double delay because you're watching and then it comes back to me.
It's pretty crazy.
It's super crazy. Have you ever watched Chaotic?
I'm not too sure that I've watched Chaotic. If I have, I don't quite remember.
You should check out Chaotic. It's on YouTube. It's that 4Kids premium. That premium 4Kids pack.
I watched a lot of stuff. I don't quite pay attention all the way to the titles or the names.
You watched 4Kids?
I may have. I've watched a lot of stuff.
Gotcha. What's your favorite stuff? What is your favorite show, Rebel? This is the interview.
So, I often browse many different channels, just watching snippets here and there. Often focused on gameplay.
Okay, like G4? Gameplay channels on TV? Oh.
On Twitch TV.
Oh, okay. What about like TV?
Oh, TV.
Your favorite TV show?
I don't watch too much TV.
Okay. What's your favorite movie?
Favorite movie currently?
Yeah.
Probably. Well, I've been watching a couple episodes of Last Kingdom from Netflix.
Last Kingdom. I'm not familiar with this. Let me see here. Let me pull this up on my Google phone. Last Kingdom. 2015. Okay, that seems like a new show. It's about Saxons and such, and Danes.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Sounds sick. Guys with swords and other things, and guys with they got like the zoomer fade.
It's a lot of tribal warfare.
Mm-hmm. England is born. Apparently they give birth to England in this show. Interesting.
Yeah, it's a creative telling of history. It's not real history. It's there's a lot of creative freedom, creative expression.
Right. Oh, I have an idea. I've been thinking about this. I figured out how that we can get you on stream, or you so that everyone else in the call can hear you, and then I can relay messages better. I figured it out. I figured out the strategy. Here's what I do. Click on this. And I click on this.
It's so weird because I'm pretty sure there's probably one head honcho that owns all these communication services. So I think it'd be a lot easier to make these able to cross their pathways.
Yeah, I think it would be in the best interest, but also kind of gets rid of the point of having your own service if they can all like intertwine. I think. Hello, Heck and Dan. What is up? What is up, Heck and Dan in chat? We're chilling. We got like this psychedelic thing going on. We got like 3 different voice calls. We got chaotic and a Dragon Ball Z AMV and a tree. Oh, actually the tree's gone now. No, wait, the tree should still be there. I think it might be there. I don't know if the tree's there. No, tree's gone. But yeah, we're having a fantastic little evening here. I think I should pull up the next topic. What is the next topic here? What is the next topic on the list? The next incredible little topic. Let me check my handy dandy list of topics. My phone was on Discord light mode for a second, which scared the bejesus out of me. Let's see here. So I want to ask you about this. Rebel. What do you think about Starfield?
I've never focused much on Starfield. I've heard things about it. Mostly what I've heard is that it's been taking forever to be released or something.
Yeah, they've been working on that.
And
for
I
like
want to say there was a Starfield that already came out, and I remember hearing a story about a man, I believe in Korea, that died from exhaustion from playing Starfield for so long.
I think that was StarCraft. I remember StarCraft 3. Any of you guys over here on Discord verify StarCraft 3?
I never heard of anything happening with StarCraft, mostly because I've been ignoring Blizzard for the past 5 years.
Bunzel has been ignoring Blizzard for the past several years. Oh wait, you have the stream on. You're good on that department, actually. Somewhat good. Heck and Dan says, I was scared to ask what was happening on screen. We're doing some experimental stuff, some avant-garde. Like, we're taking things in strange new directions that they've never been taken in before. We got trees. We've got AI trees. All this development, all this AI. We got trees now. Like, you pull up that Noble AI, and here's what you do. You type in photorealistic, tree, and then you press generate, and you got yourself a brand spanking new tree on your screen. Never seen before. You're the first person to ever see that tree. You can add some other tags to it. You can add like human face, and then the tree is going to be like a tree person. Sometimes you get a good one, sometimes you don't. Let's see here. Where's the misc image? Where's my little misc image? AI trees. Like, I mean, look at this. I generated that tree with AI. That's a perfect AI tree. I mean, like, what more can you ask for in this virtual world? This is the future. Trees. Airplane, have you generated anything with AI? Airplane? Lucy?
What? No, I don't generate trees.
What? Why?
Why would I?
What? It's fun. It's fun to make trees. All right.
Actually, Sorrel, I have a question for you
Yeah.
about the tree generation. Have you ever tried adding the tag molten iron?
Molten iron? I have not.
It improves every generation significantly. I wonder how it happens with trees.
The thing that I was using is down at the moment, I believe, because I tried to use it earlier, but yeah, that does sound like a good idea. I think like adding blood can make stuff better, maybe. Add like blood or like big boobs. I don't know. Add that kind of stuff on, it gets a lot better. I'm enforcing a stretch for all viewers and people on the stream right now. You gotta stretch. You gotta do a twist, raise your arms up real high, twist, and then lean left, lean right. Roll your shoulders, turn your neck both ways, and you completed your little stretch routine. You're gonna live for a whole extra year after doing that. Whole extra year, I promise you. You'll live so much longer. So much longer. Ooh. Ooh.
That was a decent stretch, actually.
It was. That was a fantastic stretch. Just a little bit of yellow fluid in my bottle here. I'm out of yellow fluid. I'm fresh out of yellow fluid. Ugh. Alright, I think I'm gonna maybe downsize to just one call for now, Rebel, but it's great having you, and I think this Xbox presents great opportunities for the future. I think now that I know how this software works.
Thanks for having me. Anytime.
Of course, of course. So I'm gonna click this. But yeah. Enjoy the stream. Everyone check out Rebelearthsky. I'm gonna shout you out. Rebelearthsky. He streams for charity, plays Ark, Oblivion, Fallout New Vegas. Fantastic games all around. Let's see here. How do I get out of one of these? There we go. So that's the Xbox app, huh? That's cool. They got an app for Xbox now. When's the last time you guys here played Xbox? That's our new discussion. Xbox. Do any of you guys have the new Xbox? Do you have the new Xbox?
It's crickets out here.
Why is it crickets out here? Is everyone sleepy?
I guess so, Sorrel.
Baby boy has 10:30 p.m. nap time.
The old men are drifting off to sleep.
I'm eating some grains.
Eating some grains?
Yeah, I don't want to breathe in the grain.
You don't want to what?
I was actually watching football highlights too, so.
Inferior East Coast time zone. Now we're kind of all over the place. By all over the place,
No,
I mean
I think
Bunzel isn't. I think.
Aren't you in the same time zone, Bunzel?
I'm definitely East Coast. I'm just a couple hours.
Oh, okay. Lita says he had an Xbox when he was 12 and only played Minecraft on it. My older bro has a new Xbox, but the last one I played was the 360. So, that's also the same for me. I got an Xbox 360 when I was like 12, and then I discovered PC gaming. And it's been downhill since, some would say. I did quite enjoy the Xbox though. That was a good time. Aside from like that period where the only thing anyone wanted to play was Destiny. Like Destiny 1. That was like a dog shit time period. That was the worst. That was like the worst like thing. Because then like you try to play and like it's just a shit game. Fuck Destiny 1. Sorry, Destiny 1 enjoyers. I don't like loot shooters. You play on an older system, as you can see, communications can be complex, but for the same price as a low-tier PC, you can stream games far more advanced than Flash games. That's true. That's very true. Xbox One is a pretty good pick for streaming, I think. Some could say 360, though I don't think 360 has... you play on an Xbox One, Rebel, right? I don't think the 360 has the equipment needed for streaming. I think it might be a little bit underpowered for that, if I recall. How are the Xbox Series and the PlayStation? How are they? Are they any good? PS5? PS Quintuple? I can't say I've heard too many great things about them. You know, you hear the usual. Yeah, I bought my son the new Xbox for Christmas, and there was a bunch of spider eggs inside. You know, there's cockroaches living inside my PS5. You know, you hear that everywhere. You hear that all the time. Like, are they? What about the nitty gritty? Are they good systems? How do new controllers fare in this day and age? Can they beat that controller that you'd get at like the big box store, where it's got like the little fans in it?
So what are you guys up to?
Huh? Hi, Airplane. Welcome back. You sound sad.
No, I just went to lay down because my head was hurting.
We had Rebel on.
Yeah, maybe you should bring Rebel back on. You should. You downsized the wrong call.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I can do that. If he's cool with it, I can do that. Game Pass. You've got free Game Pass Ultimate. Wait, what? Oh, okay. No, I'm gonna pass. I would take that, but I will pass on it because it starts giving me things I have to pay money for after. And I don't like subscriptions. I really don't like subscription services. I hate it. I hate the idea of bills. I hate all this shit. I have a technically working
What
PS.
about taxes?
What? Taxes? They're not like that. They're automatic. It's not like a thing that you have to deal with every month. God, imagine if like Netflix existed before like automatic banking. And you had to like mail checks to them and shit so that you can watch.
Yeah, mail checks in every month.
Yeah, fuck that. Fuck mailing checks. Let me see. Continue as Sorrel Souffle. Are there any 3 games that you can get on here actually real quick? Let me just take a look on here. They have like 3 shit. I know nothing about this platform here. Age of Empires 4, Among Us. Leaving Soon. Is this just Game Pass? This looks like it's just Game Pass. They've got a ton of shit on Game Pass. I gotta recommend Game Pass if you're into the subscription services. My library. Cloud Gaming. Huh? I just heard a sound. One second. Okay, let me see here. Where's... What the fuck? One second. I'm just getting some stuff set up. One more second. Okay. We're going back over here. There's a post in chat, and it's from 20 minutes ago, and it's that toilet paper roll. Have to respond to a message. There we go. Okay. I'm going to get you back on, Rebel. Give me just a second while I move all this shit around. While I get all this shit around community. I'm gonna make another party if you're cool with it, and I might just invite you. I might just invite you to that party. And it's gonna maybe work better since you know stuff is here. And I click this, and I click share my screen, and then I click Xbox 15 FPS. There you go. Welcome back. Welcome back to the megapod, as they say, the megapod.
Oh, hello.
Hello. What's your top game of the last 5 years? Like new game.
So top new game is Ark.
That came out within the last 5 years?
I believe that came out in. Oh, hold on a second. Well,
It's
it
like
depends on how.
2013.
So Ark was in preview mode around 2013, 2014. I think 2014. But it officially was released, I believe, around 2017.
It says 2015 on Google. Here's my
For the
opinion.
official release on Xbox.
On Xbox, I don't know about that specifically, but I assume it came out at the same time on PC or near there. Let me see here. Ark Survival Evolved. It says on Wikipedia here, Xbox One 2017. So you're actually right there. But my opinion is that when a game is like in that pre-release state, where it's going to come out in a full form, like with Minecraft. Minecraft didn't get to like 1.0 official release, not alpha or beta, until like 2013. But like it was around for years before that. I think when like the game came out in like a workable, recognizable form. Usually
Well, here's the problem. Ark has never really been workable or recognizable to this day.
Yeah? I didn't expect that. Why is that?
So there's a glitch that's been around since the preview mode on the center map that was a fan-made map, but it was officially bought and purchased as an intellectual property by the company. So this glitch is where you float up in the air like it's the Haunting in the Connecticut or something.
Okay.
And you can no longer access the items on your body. It's very frustrating, and it's one of the reasons I never play on the center map.
That sucks. That's an awful glitch. Terrible. And
There's another one that you're probably familiar with where you get stuck in a hole and you can't escape.
That's a glitch that everyone's all too familiar with. That's a universal glitch. That happened on stream. That happened on one of my streams once. Not to me, but I was playing Halo 4 with Glimmy Cat. I was playing Halo 4 with Glimmy Cat, and she fell down a hole in like a big like robot that she shouldn't have been able to fall down. She got stuck in there. She couldn't get out. We had to restart the level.
So the thing is, beta testing. It's not there anymore nowadays.
In anything?
It's the thing is, games are more complex than they used to be. So it used to be, if you played a game for long enough, you could figure out all the ins and outs in a simple game. But nowadays, games are more and more complex. So to do proper beta testing, it would take long hours. So, like for example, in Ark, I don't know if they're still doing it, but on some of the previous maps, they've gone through great efforts to find holes inside of the map. See, the thing is, one of the things people do is they find a hole in the map and they go under the map, and beneath the map, if you use I believe a jetpack, you can fire from under the map to anybody above the map. See, the thing is, once you go under the floor, that floor no longer exists. All you see above you is players. So you can just snipe those players from below the map.
Right.
It's called undermapping. It's a very common thing. And one of the most common ways to utilize it back in the day used to be to build structures beneath the map with auto turrets on them, and then move those structures around, often having those structures on things like Paraceratheriums. But I mean, later on they took that out. But anyways, one of the common things is putting structures beneath the map with auto turrets so that you can kill anybody without them being able to fight you unless they go into the map too. So for a little while, the mods made it so that anybody who goes under the map, it's fair game. Only if they're fighting people who are attacking. It was very complex. I
think I've undermapped once in a game, and it was in Battlefield 4 on the Xbox 360. There was it was on God, what is the map called? The one with the dam. It was on the map with the dam. I can't remember what it's called, but it's like China, US. It's like a Chinese dam. But there's an island on the center of the map. It's a cap point. And somehow one of my teammates in my squad, they got under the map and they put a spawner down there. So we were just all chilling down there. And I got a kill or two under the map. It was crazy. You basically did exactly what you described. But there's terrain down there. You don't have to build structures. There's like terrain under the map because of weird shit involving how they structure like level design. That was a fun experience. That's a top gaming memory, I would say.
Yeah, to this day, if you browse Arc enough, you can find undermappers. It's not uncommon.
It's crazy.
On Twitch.
On Twitch, oh, that's another level. Heckin' Dan says my fav game would be Red Dead 2. I have not played Red Dead 2. I probably should. Should I play Red Dead 2? How much space is that on my hard drive? That's actually the deciding factor, I think. Dan, is it true that they had the horse nuts? Is that like an actual thing? They got horse nuts and pig nuts. All kinds of nuts. Pecans. Cashews. Peanuts.
Did you know that I believe it's in Lithuanian, the word cashew means old lady's teeth.
I did not know that. That's cool. I like that. Oh, Leshev says, let me step in as something of an expert. Yes, they do have the realistic horse nuts. That's awesome. I'm gonna assume there's no girl horses in the game. Because like the boy horses are like crazier to ride. Like they're like cooler horses. I don't think they race girl horses. At least I don't think they. The nuts also shrink. Awesome. More games with shrinking nuts. That's what we need. More games with shrinking nuts. I wonder how many lines of code goes into that. Probably not that many. By all standards.
So here's one problem I've noticed with Arc is with Arc, when they find a break, they put a band-aid on it. And sometimes putting that band-aid causes another break, which they got to put a band-aid on. And sometimes that causes another break, which they got to put a band-aid on. So in the end, you end up with this big huddled ball of band-aids that you don't quite understand what it was supposed to be. And it takes up like all the room on your computer.
That is, yeah. A lot of like games, they go back and like they downsize that kind of stuff. Fortnite very famously did that. It used to be like 70 gigs, and then they downsized it with like compression and all sorts of other devious computer magics down to like a little bit under 40, which is very good for that kind of studio to do. I think War Thunder did something similar. War Thunder used to be pretty big, and now it's way smaller for how much more stuff it has than it did back in the day. More games need downsizing where it can be done. And
Well, it's just the thing is, when these games get so large, it can be daunting for somebody to want to play that game when they can play so many other games on their computer by using less room.
That's why like one of my favorite games is Hitman 2, the one from like 2018. And I literally don't even like have that installed on my computer that much often because it's like 120 gigs. And like I don't have the real estate for that. Low on real estate. And it sucks, it really does. I think some games like legit like have huge file sizes for like nefarious purposes so that they can have that real estate. I think like the Call of Duty Warzone does that. That's like 200 gigs. If your game is 200 gigs, you're doing like evil shit. Like that is an active choice to have that much file size going on. Nobody needs 4K dust textures, you know? We don't need dust in the air in 4K.
Well, here's the thing. So a lot of games, what they want to do is they want to move on to the next game. So Fortnite is kind of a live service. That's why it's got skins and things. But Arc, they're planning on an Arc 2. So you can tell that their plan was never for people to play this game forever.
Yeah. They're just gonna jump ship and then repeat on the second one.
And I would guess with Hitman, it's probably a similar thing where they're probably like, yeah, if you bought it, you're stuck with it, but we want to sell you the next thing.
Actually, Hitman kind of didn't do that. Hitman did a rare thing, the recent trilogy, where if you, let's say you have it on Steam or Epic Games Store or whatever, you have Hitman 2016, Hitman 2 from 2018, and then from like 2021, I think, there's Hitman 3. If you have the previous games, you only need to install one of them, and it has all the content from the previous ones, like, included. Like, you can play all the levels, you can unlock all the same items from those. I think that's like a really, really nice touch that a game developer could put in. Of course, it still takes all the file size that those individual games take. Like, each individual Hitman game is like 60 gigs. So together it's 180, or if 1 and 2, which is what I've got, it's 120. I think that's a lot less malicious, you could say, than like Call of Duty Warzone, where they're just piling shit on, or Ark, where they're just kind of slapping bandages and pretending the problem's not really there.
So the thing is, if they wanted to, what they could do is cancel Ark 2 and devote those resources to cleaning up the original Ark, but they obviously don't want to do that.
Yeah, and I feel like in the end that's going to cause just as much problems for the second game, I think, if they don't like learn how to solve those problems for the first one.
Which is what the Call of Duty franchise ran into. When you look at Call of Duty, the original, it's full of hackers. If you go to the multiplayer, Call of Duty Black Ops 2, I believe that's, well, maybe not that, but World at War, yeah, World at War is full of hackers. People are sliding all over the floor. It's craziness. Black Ops, the original, it's craziness if you try to go on the multiplayer there. So the solution is just to make a new Call of Duty and move everybody there and pretend like the old one doesn't exist.
Yeah, I do think Call of Duty is kind of similar to sports games. I think it's like sports games. I think that's like the angle it should oftentimes be looked at, because it's the same way they make it. You know, it's a different thing every year. That's mostly the same. I mean, how much do the sports teams change, you know? Well,
and I think they kind of took that from the automotive industry. If you look at a lot of these cars, they got microchips in them that tell them to self-destruct after a certain number of years. Well, not necessarily tell them to self-destruct, but if you start tampering with that stuff, so that you get, you know, if you try to hack the chip so that it stops degrading, you might run into problems where the engine sets itself on fire.
Right. iPhones have that too. I do think it's a little bit different from the game though, because that's more like users sully the pool at the negligence of the developer. But I think I don't know. I got words all jumbled right now. At the jumble words, Cleta says there's still Alt History World War I game free on Steam I wanted to play, but it takes up a lot of space to mine Bitcoin. You don't need space to mine Bitcoin. You need like VRAM. Some shit. What do you need to, anyone on the Discord side know what you need to mine Bitcoin? How does that work?
Well, if you have a wallet yourself, then you would need some space, but most people just don't do that.
Wait, you have to store that shit? How much space does a Bitcoin take?
Well, think about how big your wallet would be if it was.
You have to store the entire blockchain on it. So
Yeah.
I think it's a couple terabytes now. And by a couple,
One
I mean a
Bitcoin is
lot.
terabytes?
Well, if you're mining it, you have to have the whole fucking transaction chain.
What?
Yeah,
That's
you need
stupid.
like the whole banking
That
ledger for
sucks.
everyone in the world.
Well,
That's how it
there's a
works.
difference between mining it and having a wallet.
That sucks.
you
No,
just
that
use for
sucks. Bitcoin
transactions.
sucks. That's stupid.
It is stupid.
I don't need that for real money.
That's why I got out of it like a decade ago.
You should wait until 2016, buddy.
Yeah, I know. I never expected Greece to go under.
You could be in Kokomo if you sold that Bitcoin a couple years later. If you sold that Bitcoin in 2020, ooh. What happened to Dogecoin? Where's Dogecoin at? Are we pumping Doge and GMC? Let's see. Doge.
Speaking of biz, you should check out Arc on eBay. Arc PVE on Xbox or PvP. Either
On
one.
eBay?
You'll see people are selling those Arc things like it's hotcakes, or at least they're trying to.
Arc, or eBay. I know that you can like people sell like Pokemon Go shit on eBay.
Well, it's technically against eBay's rules, but I doubt they care because they're getting a cut.
PvP, 3 free tames of your choice. Portable replicator. Ark Survival Evolved greenhouse structures for 99 cents.
Sort from highest.
Sort from highest? Okay. I put this on screen, but eBay likes to show your personal information. Ark Survival Evolved, Xbox One, official PvP, everything, one word. Must go, mostly all, top stat, $5,000.
So that's a panic sell.
Yeah, that's what that sounds like, yeah.
You know why they're panic selling?
Well, because their account's gonna get banned?
No, it's because after about 3 days of not logging in, everything dies and all your structures despawn, and it's about to be the holidays.
Oh, true. There's not enough time for Ark. You gotta spend time with your family. The next offer is $1,400 for the Xbox One NTSC Limited Collector's Edition. Which is, it has a sticker that says how much it cost at launch, which is $219.99. Someone's selling the PS4 one for $400. That looks like it's been open though. There's a $300 listing for a computer fan for Ark Survival Evolved. It says the title of the listing is Buddy Bud C. That's it. Hopefully this works.
I don't know what that means.
Let me see. I'll list this in chat, or for you in the Xbox, or the Xbox chat. You can't actually copy things apparently in there. It's a screenshot of it's a ventilator fan for like your weed farm. Okay, I can understand that being like $300. I can understand that.
Yeah, do you remember when they legalized hemp and everybody tried to jump on that train to make some money selling CBD?
Yeah, the CBD shit is crazy. It's still ongoing. It doesn't really do anything for me, I'm gonna be honest. Like I've done CBD shit and it's just kind of like, yeah, like that was chocolate that I just ate. I just ate a huge chocolate bar. My tummy hurts now. I don't feel any calmer. I don't know if that stuff works too good. Now the other chemical, that stuff does some silly shit, but we're not gonna talk in too much detail about that one. There's this Twitch channel that I go to sometimes when I'm bored, and it's this guy who like grows weed. And it's like this incredible factory operation. It's crazy. Like they clean it.
Have you seen the Chinese automated greenhouse farms?
I have not. It's a lot more manual, this guy. He just kind of blares rock music while he's like stirring like a weed potion with ice. Like he's got all like the bits of the weed and he's knocking the stems and stuff off in ice water.
If you get the chance, check out Chinese automated greenhouse farms. They got robot hands picking stuff.
Let's see. Chinese automatic greenhouse farm. Chat, you're gonna have to Google that. I'm at my limit on like sources I can show on screen right now and keep playing at the same time. Oh, it's like that farm from Detroit Become Human.
But in real life.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting. I like the aesthetic of like the big, huge greenhouse building. That like it looks like a high-tech building. I think it's a nice aesthetic. It looks better. Like a lot of time when they try to mix greenhouse and like plants and stuff with like high-tech aesthetics and shit, it looks awful. It looks terrible.
I used to run stuff like Ark, like that in Ark. so it's a lot of fun, and I can really appreciate seeing those kinds of structures going.
Yeah, it takes a ton of work to make anything in like, especially in real life, where like you can't like say when see this do this as easy. It's way more hard to do that in real life, I think. So it's a really crazy effort to make automatic detection shit like that. That then does other more finer things like.
Well, believe it or not, people actually have stuff like that going in Ark where it's automated. They're able to automate their NPCs to have farms like that, and they're also able to automate their dinos through commands to help stuff like that. One of the most simple one is a polyfarm, and that's an ancient one from preview mode. And what that is you get 2 penguins to breed, and as they hatch an egg, that egg falls into an air conditioner, and as that air conditioner hatches that egg, a baby penguin is born, and an ankylosaurus is set to aggressive, and that baby penguin is not yet claimed by the tribe, so it counts as an enemy tribe. So that ankylosaurus is going to bash its brains in. Then you have a starving Moschops close by that will eat the baby penguin and harvest the organic polymer from it.
Holy shit. That's crazy. That's actually crazy.
So you could set up many penguins to do that, and be able to harvest massive amounts of organic polymer. Now that is an ancient system. There are more advanced systems that are being used currently, but that is one of the original systems.
That reminds me of like the Iron Golem farm. Also, there's a posture check. So everyone who's on the stream right now, they need to sit up straight, back against the back of the chair. But that reminds me of like the Iron Golem farm in Minecraft.
I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of Ark automated farms were inspired by Minecraft.
Yeah, like are you familiar with that one, the Iron Golem farm? It's just so you can get iron, which isn't really that useful or hard to get in Minecraft. It's just like I have a huge farm that does this shit for me. But what you do is you have villagers, and you have enough villagers in a place. They start spawning iron golems to protect them. But when the iron golem spawns, it falls down a hole and dies. And then all the iron's there, and you can do whatever you want with that. You can add other layers to this where you can farm the villagers at the same time. You can do that by putting a bunch of, I don't know if it works like this anymore, but you can put a bunch of doors there, and the villagers, they see a ton of doors, and they feel a little bit frisky and decide that they want to have villager kids.
Villagers can have kids.
Yeah. It's kind of a convoluted process, and it's not really something that happens that often in the actual game, I think. Like, if you're just playing without, like, doing weird manipulation shit to, what's going on like that, all the doors. But, yeah, it also makes a hell of a sound. I don't know if these farms work anymore, but I used to remember watching them on, like, weird YouTube modded Minecraft Let's Plays. Like, they just build crazy shit. And there's still farms that are automatic. There's like an XP farm using sugarcane, I believe, where it automatically cuts down the sugarcane after it grows so high. And then that same farm exists for cactus. It exists for everything that can break like that. Bamboo, kelp, especially kelp. Kelp has got to be my favorite Minecraft block.
The only issue I've really heard is in Minecraft, the automated farms can sometimes, if you have a private server, can sometimes lag the server. Yes,
that is a problem that it has, because it's doing a ton of extra shit on every tick that otherwise wouldn't be happening. But yeah, that's not the end of the world. You can also usually turn them off if need be.
In Ark, some of those problems also are in that game as well. There's some servers where ping goes really high, and people often blame it for automated farms.
Right. It might be because of that, but I don't think that would affect ping. That would do other stuff, I think.
I don't know. I remember when I used to play on PvP, I played as the weakest, slowest, sickest, but craftiest character. And the reason for that was because ping was often so high that high tier skill needed gameplay would have been impossible. So because I'm moving like 1 inch a second, I figured I might as well nerf myself because the game's going to nerf me anyways. So I did. And
Right.
I still managed to get pretty far.
Good job, man. Welcome back, Eschaton. Welcome back, Eschaton. We have Rebel on now on a side call.
Oh.
Yeah, the Rebelearthsky. That's
the
what
Rebelearthsky.
live from Xbox. Do you have anything to say to Eschaton, Rebel?
Hello, Eschaton.
Says hello.
Hello, Rebel.
I was actually hoping to see you on this Chick-fil-A. I saw you on the last Chick-fil-A, and I thought you made a great appearance. And Sorrel didn't mention that you would be on this show, but I was going to ask him, but I didn't ask him. But I was wondering, so I'm glad to see you.
He was here before. He was here before, and he had to go to do some other stuff. He had to go. I don't know what it was, but he had to go and do it. So he left, but now he's back. He's back. He's back. Yippee! I think I'm gonna put your general on screen. That's what I think I'm gonna do. There you go, because you're here. There we go. Oh, that looks great.
Nice.
That looks really good. Cletus says, hello, blue ball.
Hello, Cletus.
What would your reaction be if General Car Insurance ended up using the Total Drama Island General for one of their commercials?
That'd be really funny. I'd probably like pee myself or something, like out of fear. That'd be so crazy.
What would you do if because Shaq is often on the General Car Insurance commercials? What would you do if they had Shaq as a cartoon general from Total Drama Island?
I think I'd scream and like try to DM him on Twitter.
Would you wonder if somehow he watches your stream?
I would wonder that. I would wonder that. That would be crazy. That'd be so crazy. What is Shaq up to? He's tweeting about NFTs.
Are you gonna buy the Shaq NFT? Would you buy a Shaq NFT?
He tweeted, I bestow on my @Astrals NFT family untold strength in the @Rifter CO world. Power for all, taken from none. This demigod's will be done. What does that mean? What does Shaq mean by this? He's also on Impulsive. Dude, Shaq's everywhere. Release the Minions? Shaqtoberfest? Account suspended? Shaq, what did Shaq do? How did he get suspended? What the fuck happened? This is like a week ago. Shocktober.
It's taking. No, it's still happening. It's happening till the 31st, I think it says.
Yeah, how did he get banned?
What drama is Shaqtoberfest in Broyalden?
There's like nobody writing about it. This is breaking news. This is the first you're hearing it. This is a Sorrel Souffle exclusive report. At Shaqtoberfest, Shaquille O'Neal's Oktoberfest Shaq themed event, Twitter has been suspended for violating the Twitter rules specifically. God knows what Shaq did on that account to get banned. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy to get banned off of Twitter. So I don't know what was up with that.
Could have been hate reporting or whatever. Could have been haters just reporting on him for whatever reason.
That's true. That is very true. Doesn't really have anything else on here that would like. He's not even like mentioned it. Shaq is an interesting.
I think
like,
to an extent, isn't Twitter's like system of administration or whatever their punishment system, isn't it kind of robot controlled?
Yeah, they all are. All the social media stuff's mostly robot. So if someone gets enough flags and they're not like verified or something, they'll get slapped around. regardless of platform. Though YouTube, you get slapped around anyway. Doesn't even matter. But yeah,
I've heard about that, and I've heard it's really difficult because apparently, like, a lot of stuff is copyrightable, but people don't choose to enforce the copyright. But then trolls report copyright stuff.
Yeah, and they get to steal the money when they do that from AdRev. Copyright's kind of like silly in general for like content ID kind of stuff, because like so for a long time I changed up the song recently to a different song, but for my opening for my streams I used to use this, and I got this from Wikimedia Commons because it's an easy place to find fair use images and like videos and sounds. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing, Wikimedia. And it's not even just stuff that's on Wikipedia pages. There's like a ton of other stuff that's on there. And since I do boat stuff, like that's especially nice because any picture that isn't like classified, that's like taken by a US Navy sailor during their service, like you can do whatever the fuck you want with that. That's fair use immediately. If it's not like confidential kind of stuff. And so basically any picture of like a active ship in the US Navy at sea is fair use, which is very nice. Like ever. But I used a fair use song. It was like a Handel or something. I don't remember who it was. And another recording of that song is what flagged mine. The version I was using. Because it's the same notes. So it's kind of weird when you run into that situation where like anyone can play this song, they can do whatever the fuck they want with this song, they can sell this song, maybe. Sometimes there's limits on that when it comes to fair use, but copyright is it has a lot of depth. There's a lot of depth to how copyright works.
And it's changing too, because I remember at one point Paris Hilton tried to copyright the phrase "that's hot."
Yeah, well, there's a trademark. But that's like a thing people do so they get attention, I think, more than anything else. Like, I don't think she legitimately wanted to trademark "that's hot." I think she wanted, I think what she wanted was a bunch of media attention so that people notice her again and she makes big money. I think that's what she was trying to do. I think Taylor Swift did something similar, and it seems like it's for the same kind of purpose. It's just to re-enter the public mind, consciousness.
Yeah, I think Taylor Swift did that too. She tried to, I think it's called "That Sick Beat," was what she tried to trademark or copyright or whatever.
I think there's like 4 things. Let me see here. Taylor Swift trademark. Eschaton, what's your favorite Taylor Swift song?
I don't listen to Taylor Swift.
Why?
I don't know. There's like the music just really doesn't pull me.
What's your favorite Lizzo song?
Me?
Yeah, and why is it the one that's in Fortnite?
Yeah, that's my favorite song. I really liked how Lizzo sings in that song. It's like very good. My favorite song.
But like she goes like Belusi Usi, but they cut out the Usi in Fortnite. Like it's like censored by like just there being like nothing that she's saying. Like the backing track. It's like the radio. That's not even like, it's so radio safe actually, I think maybe. But in these days, though the FCC is the FCC, but they have Belusi, but they don't have Usi. You can't put Usis in your music apparently in Fortnite. Eschaton, according to Leshev, you are a call me maybe type of guy. Is that true?
Did Taylor Swift make that song?
Mm-hmm. So here's my number. Call me maybe.
Yeah, I've heard that song before. I wouldn't listen to it willingly. I mean, if it was on the radio,
the key of random or ducky of random,
sure,
or
I
something?
just leave it on. It's not like egregious to the point of like, oh, I hate this song. This song sucks. Oh, I hate it. It's fine.
What were you saying about the key of random, Rebel? What?
I want to say the Key of Random or Ducky of Random or something made a cover of Call Me Maybe that was something about crazy. I just remember there was this part in the song where the guy's getting upset about oh no, sorry. No, how did it go? I don't remember. You'd have to look it up. It's either Ducky of Random or the Key of Random. I can't quite remember which one it was.
Like Duchy? Or
Could it be like Key of Awesome?
You'd want to watch it probably
is it the
off-stream.
Dukes
It's
Men?
probably copyrighted music.
Is it the Dukes Men? It might be the Dukes Men. Though this video on YouTube only has 345 views.
I think it's called Ducky of Random or The Key of Random. One of those. And it's Call Me Maybe parody or spoof.
Oh, the Key of Awesome. That's it. Thank you. Thank you, Eschaton.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'll post this in the chat.
Yeah, you might want to watch that later just because
and
it's
on
probably
Twitch.
copyrighted.
Airplane says his favorite is 1989. Here it is, 1989.
Watch it now and get sued.
And 22. I'm feeling. Is that the one where she says I'm feeling 22? And I really like you? Is it that one? That's what the song says, I think, right? But I will watch that after.
So I think you really might like the Call Me Maybe spoof because there's a sailor in it.
Okay. Is he doing
Not to
something
spoil
cool?
it.
I mean, I'm liking it more because I heard that. I must say.
Well, he's like a big macho sailor, being really cool.
The sailor part is really good.
Oh, it is? Okay, you got me hyped to watch those after the stream. I'm not going to play right now because I can't really listen to the music on the stream for the obvious reason. It says here, I'm looking at this eBay again. I'm looking at this eBay. It says here you can get a copy of PS4 Arc for $75 with $20 shipping from Japan. Is that a good deal?
So one of the reasons for that is because when Ark was officially released, there was like this big hype about it. See, the thing is, big streamers on Twitch for years had been streaming Ark on the front page of Twitch for years. Well, on and off, not all of them, but there were some big ones, big partners at the time. They got global emotes, streaming Ark. And anyways, when Ark was officially released, there was a lot of hype built around it. And it was like $100 or $200 for a copy. It was really expensive, and it was from Walmart. And you know, the funny thing is, when I got Ark, it was still in preview mode, and it wasn't really well known. It's still kind of niche, despite being on Twitch front page. Twitch wasn't really a big deal back then, like it is now. And I got the whole thing, all the games, all the DLC, for $30 altogether. I got the game for $10, and I got each DLC for about $7.
Holy
or
shit.
something. Yeah, it was like you pay $10 for the game, and then it's like an extra $14 for all the fixings, including the skins and everything that they were going to produce. So I got in early, but the thing is, I own it digitally, so I can't just sell my copy. But I managed to get a great deal.
That is a fantastic deal. $30. Damn. Like, how much is all that right now on Steam? Let's see. Ark. Survival Vault. The game itself is 20. The bundle is 37 apparently.
Okay, so it's not changed too much. So you can still get a good deal. But at one point in time,
It might
from
be
Walmart, it was like 80, 90, $100.
Jesus. It might be a bit more than that because I already have it on Steam. But other than that, there's only really like one DLC that you straight up pay for it on Steam though. Which is...
So nowadays, with all of the free DLCs, I would say the only DLC that's really worth investing in, if you have to absolutely invest in it, and Ark's kind of past its prime at this point because they've already announced Ark 2, and so that's kind of like a coffin nail. But anyways, if you absolutely had to get a DLC, I would say Genesis 1 would probably be the DLC to get because It's got all these games. It's easier. It's not quite as complex as Genesis 2. It's a little more user friendly than some of the other DLCs, and it's got stuff that you can't get in the free DLCs.
You can only buy on Steam all of Genesis in one big
Oh,
go.
you have to get Genesis 1 and 2.
Yeah, season pass, as it says.
Okay. That might be a good deal because I think it was called something like that when I initially purchased it.
One of these pictures looks like a Fallout free cave.
You know, it's funny.
does.
I actually thought about making a Fallout cave in Ark once. You can randomly generate worlds in Ark the way you can in Minecraft. You have to dedicate a whole Xbox to it, but you can do it. And I thought about generating one of those worlds so it would be unique, and then building vaults all over the place. And
Ooh, that's fun.
it was going to be a no to early Ark. See, in early Ark, there was a tribe called Vault Tech that they would build their bases out of vaults, and it was going to be kind of a tribute towards them.
Mm-hmm. That'd be sick. You should do that.
Could you imagine a fortress all walled, made of vaults stacked on vaults? Houses made of vaults. That's what they had.
Like a chest.
Like a vault, like a bank vault.
I'm imagining. Eesh, very good. I think you can do that in Fallout 4 too.
Well, their entire house was
DLC.
made of vaults, but that wasn't my plan. My plan was to make everything out of steel structures and have like design it like Fallout kind of, but in Ark.
Yeah, I get you.
And the idea was after it was complete, host a event where it's 7-on-7. There's 2 vault chambers, kind of like ants. You know how ants have a chamber?
Yeah.
So the vault chambers are closed, and you can build your automated systems and build up your defenses, build up your armor, all that stuff. And there's going to be a queen in each chamber. And the goal is to, once the timer is set, once the timer is over, there's 7 days to 3 months of battle that commence where you're allowed to exit your vault and start invading the enemy vault. And if you manage to kill his queen, then you win. If nobody is killing anybody's queen, then it's no contest.
Okay, I like that. That sounds like a fun kind of game strat. I'm trying to think of games that are similar to that.
Well, most games don't have 7-day to 3-month matches.
That's true. But I meant more the 7-on-7 and like there's the king or queen. I mean chess. Chess. But
so the idea is kind of taken from Oblivion. In Oblivion, there's a mission where there's goblins, and in order to kill the goblins, you have to kill their shamanic queen and take her staff.
Ah, okay. Are there 6 goblins?
No, there's many goblins. There's like almost unlimited. There's a lot.
Like they just like keep coming out until you kill her?
No, they're just littered all over the cave.
Oh, okay.
And if you can manage to sneak past them, you can sneak directly to the queen, kill her, take her staff, and then lead her staff to the enemy goblin cave. And then the goblins from that cave will raid the enemy goblin cave, and they're all going to kill each other until there's no goblins.
That's nice and creative. I need to actually sit down and play Oblivion. Playing Skyrim first kind of made it weird to play Oblivion at all.
So what I think would be fun is I can't get over. I was watching you play Half-Life once, and I was watching you play the game, but I was like, what if this was in Oblivion? Because I noticed the way you were like, you picked up a can of soda and you threw it, and I was like, what if this was in Oblivion with Oblivion props, or in Fallout New Vegas, but with several people in the VR world and they're acting out a play? That would be incredible.
That would be good. You could probably
check
do
this
something
out.
like that.
What if somebody was hosting and they were talking to the chat and they were like, hey chat, what would you like to see happen next? Would you like to see the scene where Bob goes to the sewer and meets a crazy man who has a bunch of guns? And then you can take the camera there, and the VR people shoot that scene, and then the hoster of the stream is like she's like Elvira, or maybe it's like a charismatic guy, like an old Western like charismatic guy.
Sven
like, all right, chat, what would you like to see next? Would you like to see a big shootout at a corral or something? And then the VR people do a scene where they it's like it would be like one of those Let's Play books, but with real people playing like actors, but in the virtual world.
That's there are things that have been done like that actually. Somebody actually did that in Half-Life 1. All live? Yeah.
The whole thing, the acting too.
Yeah, there's a guy who did that live. He did so he imported, or someone else did it, and then he just kind of put all the stuff together. This guy named Wayne Radio TV. He did Half-Life AI, Half-Life VR, but the AI is self-aware. Where he played as Gordon in VR in Gary's mod, with like a fancy mod that lets you play in VR in Gary's mod, which you can't normally do. And then he had 4 of his friends, 4 to 6 of his friends, depending on what stream and stuff, but playing as characters like in the game. He would journey along with them like Samwise and Mary and Pippin.
But what I'm suggesting is also there's somebody that's a host, kind of like how are you familiar with Elvira, or is that kind of past your?
I know who she is, but I never watched any stuff like that.
So you never watched her content?
No, but I know, like, I get the idea, kinda.
So it's kind of like a late night host.
Yeah.
So you have like a host of a show, so like Saturday Night Live kind of.
Yeah.
So you have a host of a show, and they're going to be the person that's interacting with chat. But then they're going to be, depending on what the chat votes for, is what play is played out.
Oh, okay. I get what you mean now. I get what you mean. He did not do that, I think. I don't think he did anything like that.
So like there's these old books that you could choose your own adventure. So it'd be kind of like that with players, but there's a host that's mediating between the chat and the actors.
There was like a guy in the background of this Half-Life thing, where he was there was a guy like organizing the other people. But it wasn't quite like that. There wasn't direct chat input necessarily. Besides like what, are we gonna kill this NPC? Are we gonna blow his brains out? Are we gonna like gut this guy? And like chat, everyone types yes. So you see all those yeses and nos in chat, just flooding the chat. Absolutely. Like that was the limit of the player, the viewer choice in that. But I think
that's still pretty close. So there was like a host of the show.
Yeah, there's the guy playing Gordon, who is the guy who owns the channel. He's the guy in VR, and then one of his friends is running like kind of like the background operations, like making like the map load and coordinating the other people who can hear the guy who's doing this stuff for the background. Like they can hear him, but the streamer can't, because they're all in a Discord call or whatever, and they're using game chat instead of him being on Discord with the streamer. But they did something like that. I think that's a really cool creative thing that they did, and I think it's hard to replicate that kind of energy, though they have come close in other times with similar projects.
I think it's a great idea.
He did a gnome run of Half-Life Alyx, where he carries the gnome, and his friends are again there, but they're not in the game. They're voicing the gnome with text-to-speech.
But could you imagine if they were in the game in VR, like playing with the props and things?
Yeah, that would be sick if they could, but you can't. I don't think you can do that in Half-Life Alyx yet. I don't think you can do multiplayer yet.
I mean, like Gary's mod style, but in Fallout.
In Gary's mod, you totally could, and he did mess around with props a fair bit. I think Skyrim VR might have that potential easily.
Yeah, so I'm suggesting like Skyrim VR, but with actors. Like remove all the NPCs, and then have actors and have your own play that you've written with your own scenes. And there's like a Let's Play choose your own adventure book that people could choose how it plays out. but there's a host that's helping to mediate all that.
Right. There's you think Boy Scout skits would do any good? The class.
You'd have to write the skits beforehand, and you'd have to have different forks in the road where the skits could go different ways.
I like the diverging skit. That's actually a good idea. If I was a youngin still in Scouts, I would definitely have loved that idea, where the audience decides what happens, because not a lot of skits are interactive in that way. Usually, like, they make everyone stand up and sing a really shitty song.
But I think it'd be a lot of fun to have like a host that's the one that's kind of mediating, and the actors are just simply acting. They're still putting on a good show, but they're more focused on the story.
Right. I think that could be. Discord gang, do you have any inputs on this concept?
It would be really expensive because everybody would need a VR kit who's an actor
true.
and a computer that could run the Skyrim VR, and it would just realistically it'd be too much cost-wise.
Right. What were you saying, Eschaton?
Wasn't that like the Germa dollhouse?
Oh, that's a good point. Eschaton mentions, like, isn't that like what the German dollhouse was? I don't know if you're familiar with that. It's not in VR. It was with actual physical people. And the audience basically played Sims with Germa. But there were like other people, like he hired actors, and they were like in like a warehouse, like with sets and everything, and props. Like people tell Germa to like sleep and do all kinds of things. They tell him to cook and like kiss people. All kinds of things that he can do.
So that's a little too jackass.
Okay, I see where you're coming from there.
I mean, like, there's a story that's written like a book, and it's gonna have scenes, but there's forks in the road, and there's a host that's helping to be like, okay, audience, what scene would you like to see next? Would you like to see Jimmy go this way or that way? There's a road ahead of a forest that way. There's a road ahead of a desert that way. There's said to be a dragon inside of that desert. What would you like to see?
Yeah, okay, I like that. That's I think that makes more sense now. I think that would be kind of aside from the cost thing that you mentioned, that would be a little bit of a Herculean effort. Oh, Eschaton.
So I think it'd be a lot of fun, but first of all, you'd have to hire. You'd have to figure out how to write the whole story, write the scenery.
I think it was like a very new one at the time, and it was just like choose your own adventure, and it was Black Mirror. I think. I'm not sure.
Like an episode of the show that like you choose your own adventure on?
It was an episode of the show. It was like the first of its kind, and it was on Netflix.
So it would be like Black Mirror, but all live, with a host that's helping you
to
guide, helping to guide the audience.
Netflix actually had something like that before then, and it's called Minecraft Story Mode. You can play it on Netflix.
Can you?
Yes.
Oh.
So, but I mean more live. It's all live. So the actors are live, and the host is live.
Oh.
I wish I knew if like something that was exactly that, but I don't know if there is. I think a lot of things come close, and I think like some of them are more expensive than your idea. Like the Dollhouse stream that Germa did, it was definitely like in the thousands of dollars, many thousands, at least 10 grand. To get all these people out there, to get all that equipment, to get the sets built.
So basically with this, with the idea I got, what you'd have to sadly do is find people who already bit the bullet and bought VR kits and already bought the expensive computer that could run Skyrim VR.
That's true. That is a good cost-cutting measurement, because people already do have that. You don't have to get that from scratch, like the Dollhouse.
But I'm not saying like the Dollhouse, because the Dollhouse, it sounds more like they're doing stunts. It wouldn't be stunts.
No, not doing stunts. They're not doing stunts. It's like, if you like look it up, it's literally just like The Sims.
So I don't mean like just simple actions. I mean there's like a theatric play that is done by actors.
Oh yeah. Okay. I think it would be easy to put that together with less VR. in some cases. Though obviously you can't really do that with Skyrim VR because everyone in Skyrim VR needs VR. But I don't know if there's a multiplayer mod for that or not.
So that would be a Skyrim VR multiplayer.
Skyrim VR multiplayer. Skyrim Reborn, Together Reborn won't support VR. So apparently you can't do it. But if you add VR to Skyrim Together, like if like some like guy like goes like a psycho move and codes that in, the reason why it doesn't have that is because the synced VR data is kind of like insane for their server, and they don't want to have all that extra data running around.
So,
which
here's one problem too. Even if you manage to make it happen, all of those assets, all of those props inside of Skyrim, those all belong to Bethesda. So I don't think you could sell it as a movie. You might be able to do it as a live show, but without Bethesda's permission, I don't think you could sell it to like Netflix or whatever.
oh yeah, definitely. I don't think you
After
could
the
make
show
an
was
actual
finished.
production.
But as live performance, you might be able to do it. But yeah, it would take skilled, talented people who can use VR, that already have the VR stuff, the computer. You would need a program that works in either Skyrim multiplayer or Fallout New Vegas multiplayer. You would need a script with scenes written.
I think I got something. I got something brewed here. The closest thing to that was like, you guys probably all remember this, but like 15 years ago, probably on YouTube, there used to be those choose your own adventure videos where it'd be a short thing and then it'd be two or three like unlisted videos that were like links on screen. Remember when they had those big like text boxes that would come up like that are embedded in like the source and shit? You would like click on that. Yeah. That's like what that would do. But you can't do that anymore. They got rid of that feature. I like that feature because you could just put like poo poo fart as like a big text block on the screen. Can't do that anymore. But I think that would have been the perfect medium for what you're thinking. So you don't have to worry about the Netflix, like the rights. You don't have to worry about getting it onto Netflix. The rights from Bethesda. I think it works best that way.
But I mean, in theory, you could do it as a live Twitch show. Just
Yeah,
one and done. No VOD, just a big live performance, live event.
Ooh. How's your meal, Lucy? How's your Lucy meal? Is it yum? Is it hashtag mad yum? What about the airplane meal?
No, Sorrel. I'm slumped out.
You slumped?
Slumped.
Should we call it in the soon, folks?
It's up to you, Mr. Streamer. I was letting you and Rebel go at it, you know?
Ah, yeah. But yeah, we got two guys who are trying to hear a little bit blanky mode here. That's what I'm thinking. That's got me thinking, it does. Ooh, what's up with my finger now? Ooh, not a hang now. We're good. You know what I hate? I hate hangnails. Whose idea was that? I should beat the shit out of whoever came up with those. That's an annoying thing. You know, you put your hand in your pocket, that hangnail snags a little bit and it makes you feel uncomfy. I said that, now you're all feeling it. The worst. The worst, I tell you. Ugh. You know, it has been 3.5 hours. That's pretty long. This is probably the shortest Chick-fil-A, I think. But, you know, it's not a bad time to do, like, a little raid or some such. Let's see who's on real quick. A bunch of people on. There's the less cool Chick-fil-A. I'm not gonna raid that one. That's for sure. This is the better this is the better sit-in food stream talk show. I do realize now that talk shows and podcasts is a tag though, which might be a little bit better for my CCV. What do you think? What do you think about this, Rebel? What do you think about we raid Cletus Gaming? He's playing Fallout 3, Kill Everything. He's currently in Pittsburgh, apparently.
I think you should rate whoever you want, but I want to say thank you for having me, Sorrel. Thank you, Sorrel's audience, for having me. You've all been wonderful.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Have a good night, Rebel. Sweet dreams of electric penguins and air conditioners, as they say. Thanks for the stream. You're welcome, Leshev. We'll have another Chick-fil-A in the future, obviously. Probably sooner than the previous gap. And we're gonna do it at a different time or something, so maybe people aren't as sleepy. I don't know. Learning, we can make everything better. We're gonna have new technology and such. It's gonna be incredible. Yeah, I think we'll raid into Cletus here. I think we'll raid into Cletus here. He's got ponies on screen. He's got Fallout ponies. And he's like scary Vroids. That's a lot of ponies on screen right now. But yeah, thank you all again. Shout outs to everyone. I can't really shout out everyone, I think, unless it works again. Let's see here.
Good night, everyone. Bye bye. Bye
Bye bye. Bye bye. Any final
Bye.
comments? Spies. Yeah. Okay. See you guys on the flip side. Our raid message is gonna be. It's gonna be this. It's gonna be Pwn. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna leave this little call here. Sleep tight, Rebelearthsky. There we go. And we're gonna do that.